All right, here we go. So, I actually forgot something. I was okay. I was going to go to Caledon, but I need to get something first here. So, I need to get Repair Expert. Alright. Because in Caledon I can get Repair Master, and I'm going to do that when I get to Caledon because convenience, basically. It's good for me to have... It's good for me to have the repair skill on my character, I find. It's very convenient not having to, like, go back to a certain town to get your stuff repaired. So, basically, repair... You can have Repair Expert, or lower and still repair items, but the durability decreases by a certain percentage each time you do it. Only the Repair Master, you can repair items without losing durability. Now, you could go to the Repair Master in Caledon, but like I said, that means that every time something, gets damaged, you have to go, head back there and go find that dude. So I like to do it myself. So, anyway, the Repair Master is in Caledon, so we're going to get Repair Expert now. In fact, we're going to pump up Repair all the way up. Okay, looking for training as apprentice, Repair, thank you. Apprentice training, nope. Expert Repair, here you go, 500. Hey, actually teach me Pick Locks Apprentice, Disarm Traps Apprentice. Okay, trading, I'll go ahead and sell that rifle right there. You didn't actually think we were going to use that, did you? We just killed the guy just for fun, basically. Anyway, so let's go out. I have a few things to pick up in Caledon. Other than that, there's featherweight axes. Oh, maybe one more thing before I go, since I'm on my way over here. I got to get the pyrotechnic axe schematic, which is actually down here. Or did I already get that? I can't remember. Hold on. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Never mind. I got it. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so all it requires is the featherweight axe and some fuel. And that's pretty easy to get. So we're going to make a couple of pyrotechnic axes. They're actually... It depends on how fast you swing as to whether or not it would be better to, say, wield the pyrotechnic axe or the balanced sword. The good thing about the pyrotechnic axe, it seems like you can hit objects that would damage your weapon without damaging your weapon. I don't know if that's what it seems like. Maybe I'll test it, but it's nice when you're like smacking down like something like a piece of machinery or a door that you're not damaging your weapon all the time. Plus, it does a crap ton of damage to anything not fire resistant. So, yeah, I got the pyrotechnic axe schematic, and you need a featherweight axe. You could make one with the, discipline, or you could just buy them in Caledon. We're going to go buy them in Caledon. So I got to go to Shrouded Hills first because I need the camera. If you'll remember, in the very beginning, I traded Ristasir, the camera, for the location of Tarant. I didn't have to do that. I could have given him Bessie Toon's boot, but I didn't want to go in the... I didn't want to go to the hassle of actually going in that dungeon or the mine and getting it there, so I just gave him the camera. That means that I have to buy it back now. Or I could just murder him in cold blood, because we don't actually need him anymore, and just take the camera and take his, take some of his junk too. I think he probably has some money by now. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Either way. I technically don't really need the money from his stash. But on the other hand, it's very easy to do now that I have the dog. Just, yeah. Nobody really cares, and I don't really need him here anyway. There's no, like... Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to do it. I'll just give him the money. Can I look at your trade goods? Alright, I'll just buy the freaking thing back. Fine. I know there are those of you out there that are going to make a big stink about that. I do need some money later. So, but not quite right now. When I get to Tula, I'll be able to just rob everybody blind. And they have, boy do they have some nice equipment that I can sell for like a lot of money. Alright, so we're going to the Gorgoth Pass, I think it is. And this is another one where you have to force it, because I'm not here in the story yet. And it's about right here. You got to get the right pixel, though. It's literally like... Okay, that's not it. That's not it. It's hard to really do precision work here. One more? There it is. That, well, that doesn't look right, though. Is that right? That should be right. There, got it. Okay. And now, for some reason, when I go to the world map, I can just go cross out. You don't actually have to go through the pass unless you're going back through. Like, if I were to try to go back through the pass to get back to the other side, then I'd have to go wander through the actual pass, which is full of dangerous enemies that, at this point, I can't really handle. So that's why we have the teleport scroll. We don't actually have to go back through the pass. We can just teleport to wherever the hell we want. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. I don't actually even need to do that. I just remembered I can take a ship. I can take a ship back to where I want to go. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have to remember to do that. I almost used that scroll, which is nice for other places. Okay, so we're going here. Let's see, we're in the morning, and we got to go up here and see the Repair Master, who will also give me a medical arachnid, which is really nice to have at this point. Basically, kind of obsoletes Jaina's styles. So we got to go through the dialogue in the correct order, though, to get both. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. What do you want? Pray tell, who are you? I'm Heronius Maximum, inventor of the mechanized gun and recently absconded airplane. Heavier than air flying machine. He appears distracted for a moment and then thrusts his hand toward you. Oh, and you'll have to excuse my absent-mindedness. I was just admiring the ruins of my life. What happened to your factory? Damned imbecilic ogres stole my flying machine prototypes and burned down my factory. And just to add that little extra joy to the whole affair, they beat me senseless as well. Now the king's advisors say I'm a fraud, that heavier-than-air flight is impossible. They say I staged the whole thing to cover up my failure. Without proof, my days here are done. Let's see. What type of proof do you need? Anything that would prove they are capable of flight. Let's say I found proof for you. What would that be worth? I could give you an experimental mechanized arachnid I've been developing. Quite handy for around to have it around in the scuffle. It'll heal you automatically. Here's a camera with pictures of them flying. Would that do it? Yes, vindication. Thank you for this. Not only will I be allowed to carry on my work, I can also make those advisors look ridiculous. He digs through some parts on the floor. And here's the medical arachnid I promised you. Oh, and you may as well take the plans for it in case you have need of them. Could you train me to be master at repair as well? Of course. Return as soon as your skills are at the requisite level. Okay, my skills are at the requisite level. I just don't have the intellect because the intellect throttles your repair skill, basically. If you don't have enough intellect, your repair drops to wherever it, wherever it is based on your intellect. So I'm just going to quaff an intellect potion here. And that should get me back up to, well, basically I had 4 points that I put in repair, and that should be enough. Just a few more questions. Would you train me to be a master at repair? It would be my pleasure to instruct you in mastering the wonders of repair. He proceeds to train you in mastering repair. Thank you. Oh, and since you were kind enough to help me, if you ever need a mechanized gun built, just bring me the parts and I'll do it. Did I mention that I invented the mechanized gun? What do you need? You will need to bring me a loading mechanism and a Clarendon rifle. Okay, good. So I am now master repair. Although I don't have the intellect for this now, I can just keep quaffing intellect potions when I need to, like, use this. Or I think I can actually use it at, you know, even if it's at a lower level. But eventually I intend to actually have 20 intellect. Just not right now. I don't have the points for that yet. Okay, so let's learn medical arachnid. We may or may not make our own medical arachnids. 1 for now is actually should be sufficient. So if you look at it, it's dexterity 18, strength 13, constitution 12, 60 hit points, which is not too much. It's actually fairly fragile. It's actually fairly fragile, but it does pack a little bit of punch and melee. It has a pretty quick attack rate, but its real ability is just healing you very, very fast. I mean, really fast. Maybe too fast. I mean, it almost instantly heals you if it's right next to you. The problem with it is it doesn't really keep up with your party. As you can see, it's really slow. But outside it's okay because it'll kind of warp to your position, and if you go through a door or go in a tunnel or something like that, it'll kind of warp to where you are, so you know, it kind of keeps up that way. But if I had one real gripe about it, it's just the fact that if you're walking like across the map, it just doesn't keep up with you. So anyway, let's see, we need some pyrotechnic axes. You don't have any room for anything, do you? Holy crap. She's really cluttered up right now. Should have offloaded some of this stuff. I don't really have the room for the featherweight axes that I'm going to need. I'm going to need about... I think I'm probably going to need at least 4. They're not like a permanent thing I'm going to be using. Oh, wait, I just passed the place. Okay, so where the hell did the dwarf go? Oh, here he is. What are you doing back there, dude? Don't ask, don't tell, I guess. Let's see here. Can I get some room? I don't know if this is enough room. It might be. Two, three, four. No, I don't think that's exactly enough room. That might be enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough room for 4. Won't have any room for anything else, though. What can I do for you? Let me take a look at your goods. There's 1 featherweight axe right there. So, yeah, you could make these if you had the corresponding, like, discipline. But, screw that. I'll just buy them. I may or may not put points into that tree. I may have to when I think about it, because I may have to make some armor for my my followers, because yeah, I'll probably have to, but we're not going to do it now. So, you know, for free I can just get the items by buying them. Actually, Janus Styles, do you have gauntlets? You do. Okay, so I just need to sleep watch you some gauntlets, whatever. I need those for someone later anyway. By the way, this guy has some killer armor. And I'm going to steal it with a fate point. Pickpocket. So he has small machined plate. Now, this is, as far as I know, this is the only machined plate in the game which actually gives you the strength bonus that you don't have to make yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. There's one other one. But this is the only other. Okay, there's one that you find at the end of the game, but this is the only other one that I know of. I did get machine plate for Jaina's Styles, if you'll remember, but it doesn't give you the strength bonus. I guess it's not the same thing. It says basic machine plate. This is small machine plate or just machine plate. So maybe it's the basic that cuts out the strength bonus. It's still a nice piece of armor, but no strength bonus means it kind of not the same thing, right? Those extra stats are pretty cool. And throw this over here. There you go. Weigh her down even more. Why not? Okay, so I need 3 more featherweight axes. What just happened, dude? Stupid medical arachnid. If you click on the medical arachnid, you flip it over and you can pick it up. You used to be able to steal medical arachnids for free that way. They fixed that, though, unfortunately. That means that you don't have to invest any points into the mechanical schematics. You could just get your mechanized arachnids by kind of stealing them. No featherweight axe. I'm not interested. What happened to the music here? Featherweight axe, please. There's one. Okay, 2 more. This guy will also sell dwarven steel, which is an ingredient you need for machine plate, or elite plate, which is an ingredient you need for machine plate, actually. So normally at this early in the game, I can't get access to dwarven steel. This guy does sell it, which is nice. And okay, nope. But like I said, you're not supposed to be at Caledon this early. I'm like maybe a couple hours ahead of being here. Okay, there we go. So 3 featherweight axes. That's all we need there. I'm going to go ahead and off a potion here so I'm not so slow. One more thing in Caledon. Yeah, you can see I've got 13 strength. That's that plus 3 strength from that machine plate. So, like I said, those extra stat points are very valuable. So any equipment that gives you extra stat points, I'm probably going to be using versus another equipment that might be better in other ways. Even though this is not the best armor, right? Only 15 damage resistance. That plus 3 strength for now is really, really useful. And oh my God, Jaina, are you slow? Is she ever going to get here? Maybe not. Okay, well, so this is the trap master, the guy that teaches you master and spot traps. I only have basic in spot and disarm traps. I'm never going to actually increase that beyond there. But I can still do his quest. Now, if you remember in the first video or the first playthrough I did of Arcanum, I just went in there, waited until he slept, and then opened his trap door with a fate point, I think, and did the quest, which just involved me going down the stairs and coming back up the stairs. So they fixed that. He doesn't go to sleep now, but you can lure him out by dropping some gold on the ground, and then while he's away, you can unlock the trap door. And that doesn't really I can't learn Master Trap because I don't have any points in traps basically, but I can get those spectacles and a level from him. So it's worth it. I think it's worth it for that. Those Trapmaker spectacles would be really great if you're a gun user. I'm not going to be a gun user, but they're still good for the +2 dex, at least for now. So anyway, I don't know where Jaina Styles. I was waiting for Jaina Styles to catch up so I could tell her to wait, but whatever. I don't have that kind of time. So I'm going to lure him out by putting some money down there. I'm going to open up that trap door. I don't think he saw me. No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, if you do that while he's in the room, he will see you and he will attack you. However, he was too busy going over and picking up that penny on the ground, and he did not see me. Okay, so what is it? I have survived your trap maze and desire my master status. An admirable job. I am pleased to see that you were up for the challenge. In addition to bestowing you with your master status in the area of arming and disarming traps, allow me to present you with these Trapmaker spectacles, a little bonus for your hard work. It has been a pleasure, but I must return to my duties now, Chris. Your maze was truly a challenge, thank you. So multiple lies right there. So you see, I didn't actually get anything in Spot Trap. I didn't get Master or anything like that, but I was able to get his spectacles, which are right here, and I got a level. So, Trapmaker spectacles, like I said, if you're a gunslinger, these are great. Perception +2 and Dexterity +2 are great stat bonuses. That's a huge total of +4 stat bonuses right there. I'm not a gunslinger, so all I'm getting really out of this is the Dexterity +2, but for now, that's okay. For later, I probably want something with more damage resistance, so I'm probably not going to use those later. Anyway, alright, but that's actually all for Caledon. Now we got to get back somehow, and turns out we can go get a ship to Tarant, I think. Or I think we might be able to go to Tarant or Blackroot. I don't remember which, but once you're here, you can actually get back via ship. Where is the docks? I think it's over here. There is more to do in Caledon, but I don't really have the ability to do the quests right now. Like, there's a werewolf quest that requires me to get to Tula. There's some more storyline quests. I'm not going to do those now because that would just really kind of... I don't want to go that far ahead in the storyline right now. I mean, I could. You could actually skip a whole bunch of crap, but I don't want to do that. It's a little abusive. A fine day. I wish to book passage aboard your ship. Where would you like to go? I could go to Blackroot, but no, I want to go to Tarant. Passage is 100 gold per head. Passage for 4. Wait a minute. Passage for 4. I'm paying for the freaking mechanized arachnid? Really? Okay, whatever. If you figure you can, then he knows it will be 400 gold. I'm ready to go to Tarant. There you go. Okay, cool. So I didn't actually have to use the teleport scroll, which is great. I need to deposit some stuff in my like storage bin over here. Okay, right here. Yeah, featherweight axe. I don't want to do that right now. No. Okay, this goes in here. This is in here. Bullets. I think I'm going to run with some gunslingers, so the bullets will go in there for that. This I don't really need that. Some of this stuff. Okay, this is for later. 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 This is... really don't even need that. I'll put it in there. This is for later. Okay, this Wonder Drug is for later. I know she's got some stuff. Where's Jaina? She's probably not caught up to me. Where are you, Jaina? Who knows where she is? She's weighed down like crazy. Where is she? Come on, Jaina. Where are you? Damn it. Can I go in and out of a door or something like that? Can I go in and out of the sewers? I need her to... yeah, I can. I need her to catch up here. Oh, it's welded shut. Nah. Damn it, Jaina. Where is she? God, woman, you're slow. She must really be weighed down. Like, the ship's over here. Where the hell is she? Oh my god, look at her walk. Alright, I'm going to grab some stuff off her, because, my god, she's weighed down like crazy. Okay, I don't need this. This, and this. Yeah, okay, we can take some of that stuff off her. I don't know, she's a little bit faster now. Holy crap. Yeah, she's only got 8 strength, and that armor that I gave her doesn't add any strength. Pretty pathetic. Alright, there we go. Don't really need any of that. Okay, we're good. Let's get out. We're going to the Vendigroth Wastes, because I've got to get an item. Okay, here we go. So, Vendigroth Wastes are over here. The entrance to the Vendigroth Wastes is right about there, I think. We're forcing more areas here. We will reach a point in this game where we don't, you know, cheese the game so much. But I'm making my run through this game convenient, you know. I mean, if you do things the normal way and you're a tech guy, you've got to waste points, or you've got to suffer through the game with a lot of reloading. Either one of those is what you're going to have to do. So I'm making this easier for me and less painful to watch, basically, by getting a lot of stuff early. Nice. Got a... What level am I? Oh, I'm level 10. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you an example. Like, so you can do the Ancient Gods quest, which at the final level of that, you get +3 to dodge, +3 to melee. Well, actually, it's +16. It's on a point it's on a 20-point scale. But anyway, let's see. You get +12 to dodge, +12 to melee, +12 to persuasion, plus. Do you get +12 to firearms or not? Do you get anything in firearms? I don't remember. But anyway, so you get all these extra stat bonuses. But here's the thing: if you already put a bunch to max dodge and melee, those extra points are wasted. So you want to do the Ancient Gods quest early and get those bonuses, and then later you can top up those skills and get max without having to fully invest in them. On the other hand, if you play the game following the storyline perfectly and not jumping ahead at all, then you're going to have to either survive with a weak character, or you're going to have to spend wasted points in those skills to make yourself buff enough to kind of make it through. So that's why I'm doing all this stuff early. I'm, basically min-maxing. You know me. That's what I do. But anyway, it's justified. Okay, Vendigroth Wastes, I think, is right about there. We'll see if I got that right. Oh, really? Oh, really? There are a few encounters here that can give you trouble, but hopefully not going to run into those. Okay, I didn't get it right. Alright, well, it must be right. Maybe a little bit to the right here. A little bit up. You got to get this one pixel perfect, too. Too close here. Wait, why can't I click over here? Alright, hold on. Hold on. I thought I had it, but this one can be kind of tricky. This one can be kind of tricky. Nope, still didn't get it. Up. Sometimes I'll get it the first time, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't happen until several tries. It should be right, I don't know, right there? No. No, no, I didn't get it right. Try again. Like right there, I think. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm not sure how I missed it. Pretty sure that was it. No. No. Oh, it's frustrating when you can't get it. Like I said, sometimes I'll get it like first time, other times it like takes me a while. It's like right on the O, right there. Alright, well, maybe I can do it the other way, which is to get close and then to just kind of like go through the screen and find it. Just scroll through the map, see if I can find it. I'm not sure which way to go. I'm not sure, like, where am I off here? I'm like 1 or 2 screens off or something like that. Okay, I'm not seeing any of the familiar landmarks here. Might be over to the right more. I think I'm going to look at the map. You know what? I'm going to look at the map here. I'm just going to bring the map up, see the exact location. Okay, it is... it's maybe a little bit more down than I was thinking. Maybe a little bit, just a tiny bit more down than I was thinking. There it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we got it. Sometimes that's tricky, sometimes it's not. Alright, so wait here. I'd like you to do something for me, Jaina. Wait here. And I'll just flip you over like that. There you go. So you don't follow me either. Alright, so Vendigroth Ruins. I've got really just one or two items to get here, and I should be fine. Can be a little bit tricky at parts, but yeah, should be okay. I would basically just run through and skip the enemies. I'll be coming back here once more, or actually maybe twice more. Once more for the Ancient Gods quest, and then maybe another time to actually get some stuff, some other things. Right now, I'm just gonna get like what I need, which is just basically one thing, and get the hell out of here. So this is one half of the part of the thing that I need, the Vivifier schematic. No, you stop that nonsense. Okay. Like I said, pretty easy until I get to the last part, which has automatons, which are freaking dangerous as heck. Alright, come on. I'm not sure what I'm waiting for here. I'm going to go out of turn-based. pathfinding in this game is not so good. It often gets stuck on stuff. These guys don't really hit for much. Okay, let's see if... I don't think this is going to do anything. No, my tech aptitude is too high for that to do much. And I'm just going to quaff one of these. Save. I'm going to go out of turn-based. Going to go back into turn-based before I go in here. This guy might hit me once, but he doesn't really hit for much. It's the enemies in this next room that I kind of want to avoid getting hit by. These guys are kind of damaging. Like I said, these guys don't really hit for anything. Yeah, they just poison. Alright, so this next room has the automatons, and this sucks. I may die here a few times, depending on what happens. So I'm going to go out of turn-based here. And then we're going to go back in turn-based right here. This guy's going to hit me once, but that's okay. This, I think, has a trap on it. I'm going to go ahead and quaff one of these before I open it. Yep. Vivifier. Alright, that's all we needed. Let's get out. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. Let's pick this back up, throw it again. Nice throw. Let's try it again. My throwing sucks. Are you kidding me, dude? Come on. You kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Alright. You can stop waiting, dog. You can stop waiting, Jaina. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're good and we're out. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. We got what we needed for now. I'm gonna save. Okay, so Gateway to the Waste. I'm going to go to Tarant. Let's see, am I going to Tarant? I'm not going to Tarant, right? Well, we're going to Tarant for now. Oh, they actually hurt my my dude. My mechanized arachnid. Hold on, I'm going to actually sleep for 1 day to kind of heal up the mechanized arachnid. Or I thought I was. Let's try that again. You can actually heal the mechanized arachnid by just sleeping. They kind of self-heal, which is cool. Or you can actually pick it up, put it in your backpack, and repair it that way. Depending what you need to do, like the circumstance, you might do either or. That's another reason why I want Master Repair, is because I want to be able to repair... Or I need repair, period, is because I need to be able to repair my mechanized arachnid. I might have more than just, you know, just this guy, maybe, depending. So, holy crap, they're gonna kill me. Freaking weak. Okay, that's fine steel dagger. That's somebody, because that's not my weapon drops. Yeah, it's just convenience. You don't need to have Master Repair, but it's convenient. And I'm all about convenience, especially in this game where things can get really tedious. Okay, so where I'm actually going is right over there. I'm forcing yet another area here. I'm going to save. Have it saved in a little bit. Who knows what can go wrong. I don't care about, like, anything except my mechanized arachnid getting destroyed, because I need that for later. And once it's destroyed, you can't, like, resurrect it with a like resurrection scroll or anything. And I can't make another one because I don't have the particular schematics or the degrees or whatever they're called. Okay, so let's go ahead. You got a little bit got a little bit damaged. There we go. What are you doing? My God. Misclicked. Don't do that. Okay, I think I got it. No, I didn't. Okay, I think it may be a little bit over here. I think I'm in the right place. Yeah, Stonecutter Clan. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Stonecutter Clan. So what I'm looking for is I got to get a schematic in here. It's a little bit tough, but it's actually easier for me to take my party in here and fight my way through rather than it would be for me to try and just sneak through. So I'm going to quaff a few strength potions, or elixir of physical prowess to make things a little bit easier. The dog's a little bit stronger now. Jaina Styles is a little bit stronger, even though she kind of still sucks. She's a terrible melee character. She never gets more than 8 strength. I mean, she does get better, but not good enough that she's really that helpful in melee here. So I'm probably going to ditch her later. Where's the medical arachnid? There he is. Okay, if I stay in turn-based mode, the medical arachnid can kind of keep up. And that's what we want here. Okay, and I'm going to haste the dog. The dog is going to be my damage dealer here. Okay, and this guy is going to probably come over and try and attack me. He still hasn't gotten aggroed yet. There he is. And he hits like a truck, that thing. Those blue guys hit like trucks, and I don't know why they hit like trucks. ¿Qué pasó? Oh boy. It's hard to get a video done where I'm not interrupted like this. I don't know what the point of these kids coming in here was, but they're gone now, so yeah, these blue guys hit like crazy. They do like 30 damage a hit or something like that. Save. Let me just kind of get close. They still aren't aggroed yet. There he goes. Okay, one of them's aggroed. Like I said, we just kind of leave it up to the dog to do the killing. There we go. Okay. And as long as they hit me, it's okay. I can take one hit. I don't want them to hit my arachnid or my dog. Okay, cool. Nice. That worked. Just get close enough, just close enough for them to come up and maybe hit me once, no more than once, hopefully. Alright, so far so good. Let's go ahead and... Nope, those guys aren't close enough yet, apparently. Why are we still waiting here? What are we waiting for? Is that a bug? Did we get bugged out? Sometimes I think you get kind of bugged out with the turn-based thing. It doesn't seem to be anybody moving towards me or moving at all, so I'm going to end turn-based and restart it. Okay, good. That worked. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on there. At like one hit and he takes off half my health. These guys are crazy. Okay, I don't know. He's gonna hit me once. Oh, he hit the dog. Ah, I killed the dog. Wasn't what I wanted to happen there. Can I kill this guy? Okay, they smashed the medical arachnid. Okay, what the hell, man? There's a lot of weird stuff that happened there. Should work. Okay. No, don't. No. No. Hit him once. Hit him once, you bastard. Ah, crap. What happened to the dog's turn? The dog should have had a turn there, and it didn't for some weird reason. Critical miss. I do probably more damage to myself than these guys. Alright, there you go. Just end the turn base. There you go. Ha! Got it. The dog is poisoned. Do I have any poison antidotes? I kind of do. Got some strong poison there, bro. There you go. No more poison for the dog. Okay. Cool. This next part is kind of equally a pain in the ass. However, these guys seem to want to target me. If I can kind of avoid... If I can avoid them, then they'll just continuously target me and the dog will beat them up, theoretically anyway. Hopefully it works. It seems to be working. Okay, it worked. There we go. Right. Wow. Phew. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go ahead and bust this door down. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just take the schematic and we're out. That's a schematic for the muscle maker, and now I have everything I need. Let's go back to Tarant. Oh. Okay. I'm going to make one detour, because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bunch of muscle makers, and I'm going to totally ruin both Jaina, Styles, and Magnus. But I can't get Magnus in my party yet, because I only have 5 charisma. I need 3 more charisma. But I know how to get 3 more charisma. So having 2 like beast-like characters with 20 strength in my party will make things a lot easier. The trouble is that I'll basically ruin those characters because they'll have a perception of 1, an intellect of 1, and therefore they won't be any good for like making stuff, or just the fact that they only have perception of 1 means that their field of view is really low, and so they'll, like, long term I don't want those characters because they're well, not only do I not want those characters, I'm going to ruin them, they're stat-wise, for the ability to temporarily get through a couple of places easier. So let's put it that way. So I'm going to go to Stillwater and take something that gives me plus 1 charisma. This is an item that I have to return for a quest, I think, eventually, but temporarily it'll give me plus 1 charisma, and that'll give me, you know, 1 out of the 3 points that I need for enough points to recruit Magnus. So let's go. So this dude is kind of a shady dude here. He stole this statue. There seems to be something not quite right about this fellow. He's extremely beautiful in a strange sort of way, but it doesn't seem right somehow. Good day to you, sir. Any work to be had around here, perhaps? None that I can think of. Well, thanks for stopping by. We'll be seeing you. He motions towards the door. So, you don't mind if I take a look in here, do you? Stop that. Leave that alone. I'm warning you. Stop. And he becomes hostile, and we just murder him. Okay. He's got a key on him, and the key's to this box. See, he ended up... Wait a minute. What happened? Oh, Jana Styles said, I don't want to be around you because you killed that dude. She takes offense because she's kind of a goody two-shoes. She takes offense when I'm killing good people. So if we're gonna kill him, like it's based on not the fact that you killed somebody, but how many times you're hitting somebody that's supposedly good, which is not actually good. So if I kill him faster, she won't leave. There's actually something you can do to make her happy if you do like make her angry like that, but I forgot what it was. You can give her something. I don't remember what the item was that you give her, though. Okay, so that's that. Alright, now if you notice, our dexterity dropped, but our charisma increased by 1, and our beauty increased by 2. So, dexterity, that's okay for now. We can temporarily, like, as long as you have that statue on you, that effect of a +1 charisma is there. So, we only temporarily have to have 8 charisma in order to recruit Magnus. Therefore, we don't need to, like, keep that statue around, and we can use it for the quest later. You know what? There's something... Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to take another detour. Where is it? I think it's right here. Okay, so I have to do this anyway, so doing this right now is okay. I need to get a fate point because I'm going to have to steal a ring. I could just fight the dude that I'm going to steal the ring from, but it's kind of ugly. I'd have to do it, you know, broad daylight right in the open in a tavern. If I can just steal it with a fate point, that would probably be better. I mean, there's no real downside to me murdering people in broad daylight, mind you. But I don't know. It's just kind of like I've done a lot of that. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that too much. We're reading. Okay, so there's a. Oh, I can't wait. I gotta. Okay, well, whatever. Let's talk to the dude. There's an altar here. I have to activate this altar anyway later. But activating it now gives me a fate point now, which I can use now. Rather than having to kill a guy, I can just fate point pickpocket him. Yes, child, may I ask who you are, sir? I'm Edward Wallows, a priest of the Halcyon Order here in Vurden. Might I help you today? Pleasure, Edwin. Do you have a moment to speak? Of course. Tell me about this temple. This temple is an ancient one, my friend. It is for the god Halcyon. You see, long ago there were many gods, and each god represented a particular virtue. A man chose his god carefully. Religion was a very serious thing. All of the gods were created by the All-Father, who ruled over them and saw none of them were more important or more powerful than the others. The balance between gods is well maintained, and no other religion was more powerful than the other. I suppose it's a way of things to change. The Panari religion came around, speaking of Nazdarin and his wisdom. Their religion was much easier and much more forgiving. The old gods are not that way, and though their voices faint, you can still hear them, and they still hear those who call them. We of the Halcyon Order still worship the god Halcyon. I have a few questions about your religion. Can I make an offer to the god Halcyon? No, sorry, but no one has made a true offering to Halcyon here in almost 200 years. Why not? Well, 2 centuries ago, there was an evil pirate named Stingy Pete. He was an absolute devil, and there isn't an act of malice, debauchery, or irreverence that he didn't commit while he sailed the seas of Arcanum. And then one day he dropped anchor just west off of here and found our small village. He and his men destroyed everything in the town, pillaging what they wanted and burning the rest. When they found the temple, well, let's say that just the old pirate did things to our altar that need never be spoken of again. There hasn't been an offering made into the on that altar since. I see. Why don't you get a new altar? It's not quite as easy as you think. You see, there are rules pertaining to the making of altars. What are they? Well, the important thing is that the stone from the ancient dwarven quarry of the stone come from the ancient dwarven quarry of Tarant. The way there is dangerous, and the quarry itself is overrun with monsters of all manner of evil. We are simple folk here, and there's no one here who may survive the trip. I see. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Perhaps you might be able to do so. The stone you will need to retrieve is very large and heavy. Unless you are very strong, I recommend you try and find Murgo. He's a half-ogre who works around here, and he might be able to help you. Where's the Torrent Quarry? The Torrent Quarry is west of here, near the base of Stonewall Mountains. He points you to a place on your map. You should be able to find a suitable stone lying around. We are poor folk here. We can't offer you anything but our thanks. I'll ask nothing more. I'll do so. Thank you so much for your help. Make sure you find Murgo if you'd like his help. He gestures over you, making a sign. I wish you luck, and may the blessing of Halcon be with you. Okay, so basically we're going to hire this ogre here, who I think like you can keep around until you actually do this quest. Of course, eventually you do have to do this quest. Hello. Adios. No. Estoy ocupado. Estoy ocupado. Alright. Kids again. Watch. Alright. There you go. Kid went away. Okay. Hello, Murgo. Can I speak with you a moment? Sure, Murgo would like to talk. I spoke with Mr. Wallows. He says you might be available to help me. Mr. Wallows say, okay, then I maybe help you. What you want help with? I need to carry something for me. Tell him. Okay, I think I understand. So you'll join me? Okay, I help you, but we go there right away. I have to come back here and help Priest again. Alright, we'll go directly to the quarry. So he's like... Wow, he's level 30. Max strength, max... Well, not max dex, but 18 dex. Wisdom and dodge are max. Or I'm sorry, melee and dodge are max. Doesn't have any other skills. So he's actually pretty good. Pretty good melee character. I'm not sure, like... I guess you could keep him for a while. Like, if you wanted to cheese that. Because he'll go with you to other areas, so... And he doesn't count against your follower limit or anything like that. But, yeah, we're going to have to go to the quarry and come back and do that quest, because we need the fate point, so unfortunately we can't keep him. I'm not sure, like, how, like, at what point he would leave you. Where's the quarry? Oh, man, the quarry's way over there. I didn't realize the quarry was that far away. Okay, well, we got a little bit of traveling to do. But this is a good thing to do right now. It also gives me some experience. I might even get a level off of this. And gracefully, he does not have a weapon, so he can't drop his weapon. Actually, I could give him a sword, couldn't I? Come to think of it, because I could get that back later. Yeah, use a sword. He could probably do pretty well with a sword. Go ahead and sleep for 1 day so I can heal my little medical arachnid thing. Yeah. Dude, he's a beast, though. 24 strength. He's actually not a joke. I suppose if you wanted to be really clever, you could use him to actually get through, like, you know, some areas and then dump him. Like, you could just delay doing the quest for a while. I don't know. I've never actually done that. But I suppose you could get away with that. Level 30, man. I'm level 10. Or am I? Level 10 or 11? Yeah, I'm level 10. So he's 20 levels higher than me. He's actually a pretty damn good character. I probably could have got him before I got in the Stonecutter Clan and then actually used him to help me get through there. But didn't think of that. I'm kind of half, like, routing as I go here. Alright, Torrent Quarry. It's actually fairly dangerous. It's got some pretty high-level enemies here. Go ahead and save. These guys are like level 30 Skull Crusher, man. Okay, no problem. And we've got... Level 20, Greater Gorilla. Got a few of these guys to clear out, and then we should be okay. Ouch. Ouch. I got a level out of that somehow. How did I get a level? Guess I was ready to level up. Okay, there's a stone I need right there. We got a few more guys to clear out. I don't think that you can ever get this guy to join you normally. I think it's only with this quest that he'll join you. I was just going to check and see if there was any, like, he's got some chainmail. Yeah, I don't think he has anything worth picking up. Okay, so the stone is actually right here, and this guy should automatically pick it up if I get him close. One would hope. Dude. You can't, like, tell him to do it. He should walk over there and do it himself. There he goes. Okay, so he got the stone for me. That's a freaking heavy piece of equipment to actually pick up. Let's go back to Vuridin. Yeah, he could be a great party member temporarily. I didn't even cross my mind to maybe like do a thing where I take him with me. I'm not sure like what his limit is as far as how long he'll stick with you. It seems to be like just until you do the quest. I haven't noticed any like I haven't noticed any situation where I'll actually leave before then. So you could probably get away with a lot with this guy. And he, like I said, he doesn't count against your party limit. So it doesn't matter if you have low charisma or anything. Greetings, Mr. Wallows. May I speak with you a moment? I returned with the altar stone. You have? That's wonderful. Here, let me take it. He does so. Whoa, that's heavy. Well, we'll have this altar fixed in no time. Thank you so much. May Halcon always light your path and show you the truth that awaits us all. Goodbye. Okay, and I got a fate point. I didn't get a level, but I got about half of a level, so it's pretty good. Alright, so going back to Tarant. Wait a minute. Going back to Tarant? Yes. Going back to Tarant. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no, like, It's never too early in the game to get that guy either, so you could do that really early, get that guy, like, run around with him, murder everybody with him, and then bring him back eventually. Eventually you have to bring him back because you have to do the Ancient Gods quest. But, yeah, that could be pretty late. Never tried it. Never tried it. Okay, so here we go. Let's see here. We've got to do some crafting, basically. Think in here. Look at her inventory. Oh, I didn't get his sword back. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make pyrotechnical axes, so it doesn't matter. He got my sword. I forgot to get it back. I can never get it back unless I pickpocket it. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Alright, so we're going to go pickpocket a ring. Now, you can just murder this guy. He's not too easy. He's got a couple of level 30 guards. Or one level 30 guard, one level 25 guard. But instead of doing that, we're just going to pickpocket. Okay, Ring of Influence. Alright, so put this on. And it does give me +1, so I still don't have quite the technical aptitude to negate the bonus from this ring completely. So, +1 charisma, and I can get another +1 from the Vivifier when I actually make it. So, but first of all, we're going to go dump all this stuff in our stash here. because I need the inventory space here. Okay, so dump this in here. I think it's just really all this stuff. All this stuff I don't even need, like scroll of exit. I'll keep my scrolls of exit, but scroll of shrink, I don't need that. Dominate will, I don't need that. This, I don't need that right now. This I'm just going to dump because I think it's past the point in the game where I actually would use those anyway. Look at skin thickening. Yeah, those are things I'm going to dump in the trash. I think they're obsolete at this point. Tempest Fugit, I'm going to leave that in there. Teleportation. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. This goes in here. This goes in here. Rest of it, I'm either going to dump in the trash. What do you have, Jaina? You have any trash stuff? Yeah, not really. She's fine. She's pretty lean as far as her stuff goes. These are going in the trash. These are going in the trash. This is going in the trash. Organize things. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we've got to go craft a bunch of crap. Let's go ahead and save it. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a bunch of muscle makers, and we're going to make Jaina Styles freaking beast. And we're going to recruit Magnus, and we're going to make Magnus a freaking beast. So, but keep in mind, it's not without a cost. Like, they're going to have perception of 1, which is going to be an issue. Not a big issue, but a little issue. Then, like, after we're done with them, we're just going to dump them. Because they're kind of, like, worthless. Not worthless after that point, but not going to be very good compared to the other guys I can get at that point. Which will eventually get, like, you know, max stats. We're basically just maxing their stats early, is how it goes. Jaina Styles actually never gets high strength. Magnus does actually get high strength eventually. Like, at I don't know what level, but eventually he does. So, eventually that would be kind of a useless thing to do because he would already get high strength and you're just kind of screwing up his leveling scheme. So I didn't mean to pick this up. No. There we go. No, we already did that. That's right. Okay, next day. So we're going to make a lot of muscle makers. And I think it's going to be like in the neighborhood of 30 or something like that. I don't know. We'll, 30 seems okay. Jaina needs 12. Magnus needs probably 11 or so. I don't remember what his base stats are. So that's 20-something right there. And then we, you know, just in case we want to do something like that again or play around, we're going to have some extras. What does this bring me up to? 38. 380 rather. But that's 38 technically. She doesn't want. What's wrong with you, woman? Why don't you have copies of that? Interested in trading. Okay, we don't really need that many. Let's get another 40. There you go. And we're done getting batteries. Yep, there you go. Also need some fuel. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do that later. I need to make some pyro axes too. But we're going to save that for later. Do this first, worry about this first. I do need, so I am going to have to get explosives, an explosive manual, so I just got to keep that in mind. Why don't you have what I need? Come on, woman. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, that's 5, 7, 8. 8 times 3, that's 24, so let's see, I only have 5 of those though. I'm gonna get at least 10 for 30. Because she already has a few of these actually. She has I don't know how many elixirs of physical prowess. I think she has maybe like 10 right now. I still have a couple of restore lives. I don't need to get any more right now. We're getting to the point where, well, I don't know. Once we get to Tula, we'll have plenty of money because we'll steal everything in sight over there. And there is so many guys with like really good items that I can steal and sell. But that's not for a little while into the game yet. Like Tula's coming up in maybe a couple of hours. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, how many of these things do I have? That's 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 8. Okay. Whoops. Let me get 10 of each, and then we'll make some and see how many we actually have from there. Come on, lady. Ah. I don't like doing the crafting thing too much. It's kind of tedious. And it's almost not necessary. You can grab most things you can grab for free. Like I grabbed that armor. Just depends. If you have a bunch of party members, then you're going to have to make copies of things. But other than that, really. Like, I'm going to get a weapon. The weapon that I'm going to get is going to be like one of the best weapons in the game, and I just have to find it. I don't have to craft it. That's 9, I think. Get one more. Okay, that's 10 of that, but I still need one of the other thing. Spirit of Camphor, I think it is. Alright, let's see how many we get. Alright, Jaina, go for it. What sort of things can you make? How many do we got total now? Inventory. Oh, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Actually, you know what? I can count them by just putting them in my inventory and putting one in my quick slot, and it'll tell me. That's the easy way to do it. So I'm going to have to put them in my inventory eventually anyway. Alright, let's see how many we got. One around... Oh, 42. There you go. That's enough. That'll do it. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. 42 is enough. Let's go. Is this morning, or what time is this? Wait till morning. Okay, that's annoying. It's yeah, it's late in the evening there. I need to buy maybe another intelligent potion. Just one more, just in case. Trade goods, sir. There we go. Intelligent potion. Okay, so we're gonna go buy some manuals. I've got the schematics. and I just need the points in the various disciplines. One way to do that is just go buying some manuals for the corresponding discipline, and then also at the same time drinking a intelligence potion, so you get a boost to your intelligence at the same time, and then the manuals add your intelligence to that discipline. Okay. They're fairly expensive, though, is the problem with the manuals, but I should have enough money to do it. Where's Jaina Styles? There she is. Why are you so slow still? I guess it's because of the armor. Okay, I'm going to offload some of this stuff onto her, because we need space in our inventory. Not sure how much space exactly. I think this is probably enough. Come on. There you go. That's probably enough space. Okay, so let me just count how many I need of each book here. Vivifier, okay, I need therapeutics of 78 and chemistry of 85. I'm going to have 18 intelligence. So let's see, 18 times 4 is, let's see, 36, 36, 72, and then another 18. Okay, so I need 5 in chemistry. I guess I need 5 in chemistry, 5 in therapeutics. So, alright, 5 in chemistry, 5 in therapeutics. What about for this? And 2. Okay, so 2 electricity, 5 in both therapeutics and chemistry. Alright, so that should be fine. Okay, welcome to the University Bookstore. May I help you? What sort of books do you sell here? Well, as I'm sure you're well aware, Tarantium University is an institution dedicated to the study of science. The books we sell here are about science and technology as well. What help are these books, friend? The manuals that we sell are very helpful in learning general knowledge about a particular technological discipline. If you find yourself spending most of your time studying electricity, but are interested in learning a little something about chemistry, then the chemistry manual will give you a little added expertise without having to commit a full degree into chemistry. I think I'd like to purchase some technical manuals. 750 coins per manual. Do you have enough money? Yes. Okay, so I need 5 in chemistry, 5 in therapeutics. Let's go 5 in chemistry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 in electricity. 1, 2, actually, and 1 more in explosives. That should be it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5 in chemistry. Let me make sure I got them. 5 in therapeutics. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now we quaff an essence of intellect and just lift the books up to make sure that it gives us the intellect bonus. And that should be good. Let me check it. Okay, so 80 in chemistry, that's correct. Or no, 80 in therapeutics. Wait a minute, I'm not going to have enough. Oh, I did have... Okay, no, I have enough there. And I should have electricity. Yep, we got enough. Okay. Wait a minute, I did 5 in therapeutics, 5 in chemistry. Why am I getting 90 in chemistry and 80 in therapeutics? What the hell's going on there? Did I not... must not have picked up a therapeutic. Let's try it now. Must have done a... Yeah, there you go. 90, 90. Alright, that's right. Okay, so here we go. Let's go get back as many of these as we could fit. And it's a little bug in the game. There's so many of these, but my intellect potion wore off. However, that doesn't matter because the bonus you gain from those technical manuals is entered when you pick them when you get them in your inventory. So if you pick them up and set them down, then you get the intellect bonus. Even if the intellect bonus wears off, it doesn't go away yet until you like were to pick them up again. So I still have what I need to make what I want. Okay, so first start with the Vivifier, which requires 1 elixir of physical prowess. Okay. And actually, let's go ahead and use that now. So the Vivifier is here. That gives me +1 stat in each stat. So, now, here's the thing. It gives you +1 stat in each stat. However, I really need strength, constitution, and dexterity more than I need, say, perception and charisma. So I can also use a muscle maker and get an extra stat, basically, because I don't need the perception, because I'm not using guns or anything. So I will do that, but not yet, because that'll dock my charisma by 1. And remember, I'm trying to get 8 charisma to recruit Magnus. So therefore, yeah, we're not going to do that yet. Alright, so, and then we want to do the muscle maker. Okay, and the muscle makers, might as well use a few of them on Jaina Styles. So Jaina Styles has, she has strength 8, dexterity 9. She never gets higher than 8 strength. She does get dexterity 18. But as far as I'm concerned, we're just going to go ahead and literally pump her up. That was 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She needs 12. I think that might be 12. Yep, there she is. Okay, so now she's at 20 strength, 21 dex. She's actually a physical powerhouse. However, the downside is her perception is only 1, which means that if she, like, she doesn't have, like, the visual range that she normally would. So basically, an enemy can walk almost right in front of her, and she won't even see the enemy. That's kind of a problem, but not so much that it really matters right now. If it was a long-term kind of thing, if I was taking her to the end, that would be a big problem. But just temporarily, just using her to get past a couple of dungeons, it's fine. This probably completely screws up her stat generation, like, for her levels. So she's going to gain levels, and she's going to have so much strength. Or she's going to have, like, max dex, and, you know, she's going to try to put, like, points in the schematics, and I don't think she can, because she has, like, too little int, and I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but basically, as far as I'm concerned, she's screwed. Now, I could fix this if I had the brain builder, and I could, like, reverse this process. I could take points away from strength and put it in int and all the other stuff, but that would require me to put points in therapeutics, and I'm not going to do that. So basically, she's permanently screwed, and basically when we're done with her, we're just going to ditch her. And that's how that's going to work. Okay, so anyway, let's see your things. But really, other than perception, it doesn't negatively affect, say, a melee NPC. So yeah, the fact that she's, like, dumb as a rock right now doesn't really do anything bad. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take one of these and give it to her. I'd rather have, like, just keep one of these in reserve. I'm not going to turn all of these into muscle makers here. Okay. And so that gives us a total of, actually, more than 20. Another use for this, like, because the dog, I think he only reaches 18 dexterity, and it takes you getting to 20 dexterity to get the extra 5 movement from the 20 dexterity bonus. You might wait until the dog levels up to where he's got 18 dexterity and then give him a couple of these, and of course it'll drop the dog's perception, you know, to 6, but so what? You know, you're getting an extra 5 movement for that, or well, actually more than that. You're getting an extra 6 movement. It's probably not a bad idea with the dog, but that's not till later. So that's why we have some of those in reserve, and she's got some of those in her inventory. Another thing you couldn't do, I could actually use those on the medical arachnid. So, because the medical arachnid doesn't really distribute any more points, and the medical arachnid's got a fair amount of perception. I could get the medical arachnid to 20 strength and all that, at the cost of, it would be 7 perception, so the perception would go to 5. But that's not really that big a deal. The problem with that, though, is the medical arachnid, once you pick them up again and put them in your backpack, all the stats reset. So, and they actually do gain levels from what I understand when you do. I don't think it matters because I don't think they distribute any points. But anyway, once you pick the medical arachnid up, put it in your backpack, and then throw it again, the points all revert to what, you know, these points right here. So any points that you like put into any levels you gain or any like muscle makers you use on it are pretty much wasted at that point. But temporarily you could do that. I don't know if it really be that useful because you have to repair the thing probably, so you're going to have to probably put it back in your backpack and rethrow it at some point because they're kind of fragile. They'd be a little less fragile with those stat boosts, but probably not worth it. Probably not something I'm going to do. I think it's better just to pick up Magnus and use him as another killer. Okay, so alright, so we did that. Really the only thing we need to do now is go build the pyrotechnic axes. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to need some fuel. How much fuel do I actually need for this? I need 10 fuel per axe, so I'm going to need 40 fuel. I think this guy sells fuel. Or maybe not. Okay, somebody sells fuel over here. I think that guy does occasionally sell fuel, but I think the inventor is where I'm going to get the fuel. Trading, sir. There you go. 30. Actually need just 10 more. I think you can make fuel, too. Can't be bothered right now, though. Alright, whatever. That's a little over what I actually needed. Do you buy these back? Oh, he does. He buys the batteries back. I don't need the batteries anymore. I can get a little bit of money for that. Okay, let's go make the pyrotechnic axes. We'll give one to Jaina. I think they're going to be better than the featherweight sword. They also don't seem, like I said, I don't think they suffer damage if you hit objects with them for some reason. I'm not sure why. But I actually think it's just only bladed weapons that suffer damage when you hit when you hit like doors and stuff. I think it's because they're bladed, right? Maybe. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I forgot some manuals. Oh, shame on me. I completely forgot some manuals. Okay, well, all right, let's put some manuals away because I don't need these. I don't need chemistry manuals. I forgot it. I need smithy manuals. Completely forgot about that. Therapeutics. It's okay. I still have the money. Electrical manuals. Okay, explosive. I need like a couple of smithy manuals, and that's it. Also, I will take these swords off you, because we're going to just save these. Oh, I can pick up Magnus, too. Let me get the beauty thing. There we go. I think rather than run around slowly here, I'm going to quaff a haste potion. Let me save, too. So I've got 8 charisma, and that's enough to get Magnus.
Well, if it isn't the Wandering Outlander. What do you want of me?
I was wondering if perhaps you'd like to join me again, Magnus.
It's about time. The dwarf never likes to wait. Let's go.
Okay, cool. He's back, and okay, we're gonna have to go get him some equipment too. I have gloves for him. I don't think I have a helm and armor and boots. Let's trade, sir. Okay, there's a helm. Let's see. There's armor. Small oil chain. That's a little pricey. I think it'll be fine. I mean, the difference between that in terms of its actual stats is not that much, so that should be fine. Let's just get him a helm. Helm didn't show up. Okay. I want the better helm there. That one helm is kind of crappy. There it is. Okay. I'll take that. I'll throw that in the trash for you if you don't mind. Okay, let's go. Fortunately, forgot the smithy manual. I'm going to need 2, actually. I can just barely afford it, actually. I really kind of ran out of money there. I might have to sell some of those manuals to kind of recoup my investment. Because it won't be a while before I can get some more money. Unless I want to go murdering some shopkeepers again, but I don't know about that. I don't know how much more of that we want to do. Okay, so technical manuals, yes. Smithy, yes. Smithy. Okay, just 2 of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and that. Okay, so pyrotechnic axe. So kind of slow, actually, but tons of damage. I think it's better than the featherweight axe for these guys. I think. I'm not actually sure. I would think it would be. Put copies there just in case they're stupid and they drop one. Which they are. You know it, I know it. Okay, so Magnus is going to need 11 of these things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And he's gonna have, like, yeah, there you go. Alright, there he is. I don't need that extra, those extra stat points on my right-hand side now. I can have Charisma 7 now, it doesn't matter, I've got Magnus. So I'm going to go ahead and quaff a Muscle Maker myself. That's going to take some of the stats on the right side and shift them over to the left side, which is fine. Like I said, because I don't need perception, that's an extra point in total for me. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's just warp back here. Trying to think, is there anything else I want to do? I still don't have... I don't have gauntlets for Magnus. I don't have a shield for him, actually. Do I want to give him a shield? I don't have a shield for him. Shield and gauntlets is what he needs, so... I forgot to buy the shield. Or actually, wait a minute. Do I have any... I don't have any money. Let's go back to our stash. Let's pull some of those manuals out that we don't need anymore. I don't think that we need them anyway. I guess I'd rebuy them if I really needed them, and probably by the time if I ever really needed them again, I'd probably have the money, so we can sell them. I think we can sell all the manuals, actually. Like I said, if I really need the money, I can rebuy them. I think. Or if I really need the points, I'd have the money and I can rebuy them. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Throw that in there, get this. Don't really need that right now. Let's give Magnus these. Let's make him carry this crap. Oh no, I can't do that. He'll be really slow. Oh well, actually no. He barely gets encumbered now because of this, because he's so buff. Get this. I'm gonna maybe stack some of this crap on again. I don't need this really. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't really need this technically. This, this. Quest items. This. So don't need to carry that yet. This and this don't need to carry that yet. Alright, there we go. Save. Just did a lot of crap there. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to sell all those manuals. I mean, I might need them later, but like I said, later I should have enough money to just rebuy them. I can't actually think of any reason that I want them later, but you never know. They actually sell for a fair amount. Yeah, I can kind of recoup my investment a little bit. Oh, I didn't sell this. Ah, there you go. Alright, cool. We're done with that. What else? Need to get him a shield, actually. Once I get him a shield, we're done. We're out of here. Pollution on the rise. Get your paper here. Why don't you just shut the heck up? I also, yeah, I guess I could drag Virgil along for the story, huh? Let's trade, sir. Do you have a shield? You do, you cheeky bastard, you. There we go. Okay, so Magnus has a shield. He can use his shield with that heavy axe at the same time because he has 21 freaking strength. Same with Jaina. I think we're done. Actually, does she have a setup here? She more or less does. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's go. And I feel incredibly slow for Dex 13, I tell you. Feel slow. Oh well. We'll eventually get there. We'll eventually get to max Dex. We've got like 8 more points that we're going to get in Dex, believe it or not. We're probably, which actually probably means we're going to drop those spectacles, because that would actually put me over 20, which is the max anyway for me. But we're going to get 4 from the Ancient Gods quest, and then another 4 from rings. Or actually, we don't need to, well, we don't need to do that, do we? We could get +2 Constitution from a ring. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so, the Black Mountain Clans is where I'm going. Okay, you guys are going to die pretty quick here. You guys are going to die pretty quick. So we got 2 freaking beasts with us here. They should be able to get us through here without any trouble. You notice they're killing pretty quick here. They're killing pretty quick. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sleep for one day. Maybe not. I wanted to heal my arachnid here. Okay, here we go. Black Mountain Mines should be easy with our helpers here. Probably just run through. I don't really need to detour any here. Yeah, you see,
Sure, I'll do it right away. Sure, I'll do it right away.
See, these guys can't... They don't quite react to enemies that quickly. It's... You gotta kind of drag them along, and that's because their perception is like 1. Therefore, they can't really see much. Oh, Dwarven Steel. Isn't that kind of weird to find that in here? I'm gonna take that.
Sure.
So you gotta kind of drag them along like this.
I'll do it right away.
Maybe I want to go in turn-based mode so this arachnid can keep up. Okay, here's kind of the true test. So this Ore Golem is level 25 and pretty damn strong. Ah, crap. Kill the dog. Crap. No, but you're gonna beat my arachnid bloody senseless. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pick up the arachnid and repair it here. Let me put repair right here on the quick slot so I don't have to do anything funky. Let me go ahead and save. I'm not sure, like, I have master repair, but I also have a kind of gimped version of master repair. I'm not sure, like, what that's actually going to do. Looks like it's just going to take more repairs, that's all. I'm not going to I'm not going to, like, fail or anything. Okay. There you go.
Oh, you'll not defeat anyone like that, friend.
Okay, could you heal me, please? There we go. Take a lava rock. I need 2 of these. Another Dwarven Steel? Is that right? I think that's unusual. Pretty sure that's unusual. I mean, they're kind of heavy. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying them around. But I think those are valuable. Also, you know, they could be used for making stuff. I mean, I could just buy them in the store, but I don't know. I thought they might sell for something. Come on. All right. Keep going. Get these ring. Yeah, anytime I want to catch up the Arachnid, I guess I can just go in turn-based mode. That seems to work. So I think it actually has quite a few movement points. It just, for some reason, it just moves slow. I don't know. I don't understand it. No. Wow, it didn't take them long to beat that up, and they didn't damage their weapon. That's the nice thing about it. Okay, you could go to the left over there, but that's a detour that I don't really need to make. I'm level 11, almost level 12. There's level 12. More Dwarven Steel. I don't know. I need the money, so let's sell some stuff. Crystal, I don't know. Go dog. Go dog. This place has a schematic, and I forgot which schematic. I'm not sure... Well, let's go check it out. It's not a bad detour. Like, pretty quick. Other dwarven... No, it's sheet metal, sorry. It's not dwarven steel. Big difference. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's more of a detour than I thought. I'm still going to do it. We can kind of do this, and Arachnid should catch up, or let's not. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Caught up. Okay, cool. There's another Dwarven Steel. There's another one. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it, but I'm going to take those and maybe sell them for something. Seething mass. This probably has a little fire resistance, so... But didn't really matter. They kicked its butt pretty quick. Okay, there's the schematic I was talking about. I don't know if this is any good. Oh, eye gear! Oh, really? Oh, and machine gauntlets. That's actually... That was totally worth it, actually. I didn't realize that the stuff in here was that good. Machine gauntlets any better? Oh, actually, they're not as good. Oh, that's disappointing. Does that eye gear actually affect you at all? It does not. Okay, so... But it's nice to have, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really add enough. The +2 perception doesn't overcome the penalty there. Alright, so that was that. Oh, what was the schematic? Oh, it's pyrotechnic. I can't actually think of anybody like a follower that uses bows and is not magically inclined. Therefore, for me, that's completely worthless because I'm not using bows. I think the bow itself isn't that good anyway. Oh well. Ouch. Oh, that actually didn't hurt. Never mind about the ouch. Not actually that bad at all. Scroll of Sense Invisible Traps, Scroll of Exiting, and a note. Let's go ahead and read the note. Search for the target in the abandoned mines of the Black Mountain Clan. Any failures like those in Shrouded Hills will be met with the most severe punishment. Can't read the signature, so... Okay, cool. Well, he kind of failed. Looks like he died. Here's a seething mass. Come on, guys, get it. Holy crap! You gotta be kidding me. Well, this is why we have those things here. Restore life. Boy, one hit and the dog died. Same kind of thing here, I'm sure. Okay, there's another scroll of Sense Invisible Traps. That's nice. Do I have a thing? Yes, I do. There you go. It's a crappy gun there. I wondered if this guy has a scroll on him too. Those scrolls actually sell for a lot, so just in case. Oh, he does. Okay, yeah, nice. Like I said, those scrolls are pretty expensive, so it makes sense to pick those up. Crap! Don't die, dog. Don't die, Magnus. Holy crap! I'm kind of surprised that these guys are like, come on, get over here. Heal me, heal me. What are you doing? Heal. Heal? There you go. You can't talk to it and tell it to heal you more, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. These guys can be a pain in the ass, though, from what I remember. Boom! That's what we're talking about right there. Like, I should be pretty hard to hit for these guys. I have a lot of armor class. There's so many of these guys that they can't actually do you some damage, so I'm taking it in turn-based mode. Even though it's pretty annoying to wait through all this. Magnus die? Oh, that was a disaster. Annoying. Okay. Never mind that. We're gonna stay in turn-based. Yeah, you wouldn't think that this would be a hard kind of situation, but it is for some reason. Oh, dang. See if I can heal that thing. Also, I'm going to haste Jaina. There you go. Dude, get off that. Get off it, man. Why are they targeting my medical arachnid? What the hell? Try to heal it. I can heal it a little bit with a really powerful magic item.
My friend, I've been wounded terribly. Quickly, I need healing.
I think he hurt himself. Yeah, I think he had a critical miss or something. And Jaina Styles isn't doing... Why is she not doing anything? Attack.
Sure, I'll do it right away.
Okay, I don't know what the hell that was all about. Perception problem again. Alright, there we go. We survived. That particular battle shouldn't have been that hard, but it was. It's locked, huh? Okay, fine. Oh, and then you just walk on it and you steal whatever it was. You witch. It was 2 Cathorn crystals. Pfft. Whatever, dude. Alright. Okay, so now I've got to run through a bunch of traps. So what we're going to do... We're going to sense invisible traps, and then we're going to haste ourselves. That way we can run fast. This is where being an actual real master at spotting traps would have come in handy, but we can't waste the points, right? Truth is, in this game, traps aren't really a big deal. There's just a few areas where you have to go through a bunch of traps, and that's really it. And basically, after a certain point, you can just tank it anyway. This is one of the points where the traps can actually be a problem, but it's really just because it's early in the game and you don't have a lot of hit points. Oh. Well, okay. Why have you come? I will not go. I spit on the judgment of the Wheel Clan. Elven pawns, it comes to this, it does. I am ashamed of myself and my kind, I say. I don't understand. I'm only here to find the Black Mountain Clan. Betrayal it was. Myself, the clan of the Wheel, betrayers all, sent to despair without hope of return. It was Stenner and the boy, Stenner and Bates. We all paid the burden of shame. Let's see. Who paid? Where's your clan? Speak up. Gone to the despair, the isle of death and hate, the unholy place of judgment. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Gaze upon the pillar of truth for your answers. Too long has my mind been consumed by the traps and those waiting for me to slip and show weakness. They are here, you know, waiting, hiding in the shadows. So you've been down here 70 years, laying traps and waiting? My traps keep me safe. Our homes must be protected to the end of days. Much evil is afoot. I can see you won't be getting much from you. Good day. Okay, so we view the pillar. The pillar is obviously a dwarven origins. Its front is covered in rough-hewn writing that does not appear to be part of the pillar's original design. I'm not proud as I set this down, but it must be known. I, Gundmund Orbender, have rejected the judgment of the Wheel Clan, the banishment of the Black Mountain Clan to the Isle of Despair for the crimes against the dwarven world, namely sharing of technology with humans. It's more of a graven offense than that of which it purports to avenge. I commit to stone my judgment on Loghair and his clan, blinded in their madness to the extent that they would allow the elves to force their hand. The day the elves came, led by warriors betrayers of the wheel, the warrior betrayers of the wheel, was the day my destiny was writ upon this stone. Goodman Orbender has never been, will never be banished by the hand of an elf, no matter how untrue the judgment of guilt were handed down. The voice of reason, usually so clearly heard by the dwarven kind, was shunned when it cried out to drive the human from our ancestral home. The Bates child sold the dwarven's birthright to the world, as was he the charge of Stenner, so must be the guilt. The days shall be remembered for all the days of Orbender, when the proudest of the clans may be forced as sheep into the circle of banishment, created by the lowly elves. While warriors stand and do not, the Orbender must reject all of his dwarven bones will him to do, as there must be one to stay and make record of this, the most evil of days. I scream for my brothers to fight the unfair judgment of the clan of clans. I scream them at them still. Okay, so yeah, did this have anything? This did not really have much of anything. Okay, whatever. We're out. We found out what happened. The dwarves were banished to the Isle of Despair. So here we go back to Tarant. What the? Okay, so that wasn't... now I remember why I don't use those axes. Oh, wait a minute. He's still alive. No, that's me. Now I remember why I don't use those axes. So he did a critical miss and killed himself. And now here I am having to use an item on him, a very expensive item to resurrect him. Okay.
I give you my thanks for raising me from the dead.
Oh, that's a problem. I can't actually get him back. Okay, so I just have to reload. I can't get him back because I don't have the charisma. So the axes are so strong that when they do critical misses, they one-hit kill themselves is the problem. So I should have actually given him a sword because of that, but the axes are kind of convenient. Because at least when they critically miss with a sword, they're not going to one-hit kill themselves. Yeah, didn't think of that. I'm level 12. Okay. We got a few things to sell, though. I'm going to see how much this Dwarven Steel sells for. Let's barter. 2 coin, really? Wow, okay, dude. Maybe if I were to sell it at somebody else, they'd give me more. Should I go bother? I mean, why sell it for just barely anything? Let me go see if it sells for a little bit more at the blacksmith. That's really disappointing because that's really rare. You can't get that until way later in the game, and it only sells for 2 gold each, and it weighs like 300 pounds. Dude, come on. Alright, shall we barter, good sir? Yeah, he'll only give me two coins for it. Wow, what a stingy bastard. You know what? I have to get myself some boots anyway, but he doesn't have them, of course. I keep forgetting to get myself some gear. Interested in trading. I will take this. I think that's it. I have the shield I'm going to get is not one that I'm going to buy here. So... we're going to sell the sense trap scroll over here because it brings in quite a bit of money. Yeah. 1215 is good money. So, not bad. I don't really need those anyway. Not at this point. Let's get a couple more, or one more of this. I don't really need potions of intellect at this point. Most of this magic stuff will probably fail on me anyway because my technical aptitude is it's actually going to get a little bit higher, for sure. Maybe a lot higher. But I'll get a couple of haste potions though. Alright. That's that. Oh wait, Scrolls of Exit. Probably need a couple more of those. Let's see if I can get just a couple more here. No, there's one more. Okay, whatever. One more will do. Now, I've got to rob this guy of his pelt. I'm not going to kill him. Basically because later on I want to get a fate point from him when my persuasion is higher. But I will just rob his freaking thing over here. So we're going to wait. He lets me, he lets me stay around when he goes sleeping. And so we're just going to bash this case. And I'll pick this pelt up, and then we'll wait till morning. That double-headed cow is a reference to Fallout, of course, just in case you didn't know. Okay, and he'll come in here, and he's like, good morning. Nothing unusual. My case is gone, but I don't think anything of it. Okay, we're going to go in here. I mean, I don't need it now, but I will need that pelt in a bit. I'm going to pick it up now. Let's talk to Gilbert Bates again.
You have returned. Tell me, what news?
They were banished to the Isle of Despair because,
For the sake of the gods, out with it, man!
They irresponsibly allowed their technology to spread to humans. He seems taken aback as a moment as he considers what you have told him. By the gods, it says I have feared. I doomed them all. He's now sobbing openly. What have I done? My youthful impetuance. Here's some gold for your trouble. He attempts to compose himself. Could you, he chokes back more tears, do something to further for me? Would you like me to go to the Isle of Despair?
If you would. I know I've already asked much of you, but an old man needs to put his mind at ease.
Of course. How do I get there?
Go to the docks at Ashbury. You can find it on your map. Ask around for Edward Teach, a crusty old salt. He is in command of one of the boats that I use for special jobs.
And he will take me? Can this man be trusted?
I trust him implicitly. There are rumors of a somewhat less than virtuous career on the high seas, but he's a good man should a difficult situation arise.
That's reassuring.
I'll wire ahead to tell Teach to expect you.
Thank you for your generosity. I will praise you of my findings. Okay, so we're just going to instantly warp out. Because we've got to go to Ashbury, which is across the map here. So I am at level 12, going on level 13. We want to hit level 15 right at the time that we get to Kintara, which I think we're on the right track, I think. Because right after I get to Kintara, then I will want to do the Ancient Gods quest. And like I said, I think we're right on target for that. And I have 6,000 gold. So, not doing too bad there either. Alright, so Ashbury. Okay. Actually, wow. Oh, you... You know what? I don't like those axes. They're too slow. Tell you what, I'm going to give this guy... I'm going to give one of these guys... I'm going to take his axe away because he's too big a danger to himself. Plus, he's not swinging fast enough. Like, I'm running around in circles, and they're not killing the guys that are chasing me because they can't swing fast enough, basically. Alright, so one guy gets an axe, one guy gets a sword. Fine. I didn't foresee the axes being such a problem, like, as far as the critical misses and stuff like that. I completely forgot about that. It's not a problem if they have, like, if they have a higher level of melee and dodge, or melee, actually. It's not that big a deal. Whoa, ouch, ooch, ouch, ooch, ouch, ouch. What the hell? Holy crap. Yeah, if they have, like, you know, almost max melee, then they're probably never going to critically fail anyway. But before that point, actually, what does Jaina's styles look like? She still only has just 2 in dodge and melee. Actually, Magnus should be the better person in that regard, as far as not critically failing. Maybe I'll switch the sword to her and give the Magnus the axe again. You can't tell them, don't use this weapon, do use this weapon. You can't tell them that, unfortunately. But it would be nice to tell them, hey, this is the weapon I'm giving you. You use this weapon, even though if I put another weapon in your inventory, you don't switch. Unfortunately, you can't tell them that, but... oh well. Followers have a lot of problems in this game. It's not like Baldur's Gate where you can tell them what to do. They just do their own thing and you're kind of stuck with whatever they do. Alright, here we go. I might want to pick up another scroll. Let's see, exiting. There you go. Edward Teach is somewhere over here. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Good crap. There she blows. What can I do for you? Can you give me passage to the Isle of Despair? Isle of Despair, if you got any wits about you, you'll avoid landing on that rock. I must reach the Isle. Oh, this is not Teach, I'm sorry. Wrong guy. Okay. He's up here. Oi there, matey. What can old Teach do for ye? Sorry, don't believe we've met. Aye, that we haven't. I be Captain Edward Teach, the salty sea dog and captain of the Gypsy Shadow, the crustiest and most seaworthy vessel on this side of Razor's Cape. Nice to make your acquaintance. A pleasure to make yours, Captain. I have a question or two. Of course, matey. I need passage to the Isle of Despair. I just received word from Mr. Bates to be expecting ya. Said you'd be asking for passage to that hellish place, and that I should be taking ye. I don't much like the waters nor the people there, but For baits, I'll do it. Thanks, Captain. Shall we leave at once? Now be as good as time as any. There be a strong easterly wind, and the waters are glassy as I've seen them in a long time. I'm not the superstitious type, but I'd be inclined to say it's a good omen. Okay. So, we're at the Isle of Despair now. This is a place in the game that you can only come to once. And, there's a few quests here. I'll be doing just one of them. Let's talk to this guy. What service do you need? I'm looking for the Black Mountain Clan. Can you help me? Clan? I don't know of any clans around here. You need to speak with Thorvald about that. Thorvald, who's he? Thorvald is the leader of this enclave. He seems to settle all disputes within its walls, but to get to see him, you need to talk to Ogden and his guard first. Can I go inside now? Of course, but first you need to hear the rules. There are only 2 of them. You can do anything you want as long as it doesn't interfere with anyone else. And in the event of any dispute, Thorvald is the final word. Thanks. And may your watches be untroubled. One more thing. I must warn you about wandering outside the encampment here. Why is that? We lost quite a few people to a sorcerer's beast that defies our guns. I saw myself a man get eaten alive by the beast when his gun misfired. Where's this beast? I'd kill it for you for a price. We think it's north. We think it lives north of here. That's all we know. You'll have to track it yourself and find its lair. We have a powerful magical amulet that we give you for killing it, but I can't tell you what power it holds. It's never been identified. It's a deal, sir. Okay, that's interesting. I forgot about that quest. I'll do that quest too. There's a quest to take this lady over to like an Amazon encampment, but I don't feel like bothering with that one. What can I do for you? Might I ask your name? The man before you is dressed in rags, but hung from head to foot are small objects and trinkets of every kind. Name is Jones. Jones the Collector, they call me out here. Why did they call you the Collector? Because that's what I do, boy. I collect things of all sorts, shapes and sizes, and tastes and colors. If it's been had on the Isle, old Jones has got it. Get me, boy? Ain't no one knows better about getting things than Jones the Collector. I think I get the picture, Jones. Do you trade as well? Does an ogre's breath smell like yesterday's catch? Trade? Boy, I've been trading longer than you have been asking stupid questions. Jones laughs, slapping his knee. The objects ring and clang as he moves. I'm just joking with you, boy, but yes, I know a bit about trade and trading. What sort of things have you been collecting lately? Oh, just about everything that washed up on the shore. Old forks, rusted pipes, and the occasional shoe or boot. You looking for shoes? I got shoes. You wouldn't believe. None of them match out here. Wait. He seems to remember something. You new around here, boy. Looking to earn some goods and make a trade? It's possible. What do you have in mind? I've been trying to get someone to go down to the Shades Beach for the last few months, but there's something really strange there. And from what I've been told, plenty of things that a man can, like me, can be interested in. What do you mean by strange? What's going on down there? There's been a few mage types around here, and they say that just getting within earshot of the place screws up their spells. Something down there is just don't agree with magic. Plus, old Diedrich brought me back a weapon from there, and the likes have never been seen. I go down there myself, but they say it's crawling with beasts and whatnot. It's interesting. What are you offering if I go down there? He squints, thinking, I'll tell you what, you bring me back some objects from the beach and I'll find something good. I'll trade you a weapon that I told you about. God knows I can't make heads or tails of it. I'll do so in return. Done. Here's where the beach is. He points to a place on your map. Good luck with you. Good luck to you. I can't wait to see what you dig up. I'll be departing now. Okay, so we're going to the Shades Beach and pick up a few things. There's also that creature that we've got to track down. I don't exactly remember. I think it's up here. I think we there should be some tracks or something. Oh, okay, I can't cross there. Yeah, I think there's like some tracks or something. See if I can find any footprints. There, okay, there we go. There's some footprints right there, yeah. Alright, I remember. It's up here. And I guess... I forgot what kind of creature this actually is. Supposedly a toughie, but I don't know. Probably not for me. Should be able to kill it pretty quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's a temporal crusher. Let's go into turn-based mode here. Oh, really? Got him. Alright, cool. Was I supposed to actually get something here? Oh, yeah, there's some cursed gauntlet. I remember that. Okay, these gauntlets are actually interesting. I think they poison you, but they give you like 100% resistances like across the board or something like that. I don't know. I'll keep them around. I'm curious. I don't think I have a use for them. But they're interesting. They actually, theoretically, because I think you can get immune to poison at some point. The poison, I guess, wouldn't affect you? You can get immune to poison with enough constitution, I think. I think that basically would be there'd be no downside to using them. I'm not sure, though. Okay, so anyway, this is the Shades Beach, and I've got to pick up, like, something here to give to this guy. It's got a schematic or two. I don't think the schematics are any good. This is a reanimator. The reanimator is an item that resurrects people, but I've already got an item like that. I think it's basically identical to the item I can buy, so there's no real reason to ever use that, because I think one of the ingredients is kind of hard to get. I forgot. I can actually take a look at that. Bronwick's gun kind of sucks. Like, compared to the better guns in the game, it's not that good. So, Ancient Filament, he doesn't want that. Ancient Pocket Watch, I think, is what he actually wants. There's some other things to pick up. Did I get, no? Somebody picked up that filament. Ancient Looking Glass. That's actually useful, maybe. You can get that. You can get a couple of those anyway. But, yeah, I could pick it up here just in case. I think you can get the two that you need in the Vendigroth ruins, but I'll pick that up. Let's talk to the dude. I dispatched the Sorceress Beast for you. Spectacular! Our small community thanks you. Here's a token of our appreciation. Okay, what did he actually give me? Oh, okay. I don't know what this necklace does. Huh. I forgot what that actually does, but alright, whatever. Let's go talk to the parts dude. Glad you're here. Hey Jones, do you have a moment? Can I have a moment of your time? I found some objects on Shades Beach. Let's see what you got. I found this ancient pocket watch. Let's trade. That looks like a great trade. Done. I'll take it. And you can have the weapon. He hands it to you. It's been a pleasure working with you. Alright, cool. What was the weapon? It doesn't look like he gave me anything. What do you mean? What kind of joke is this? I don't see anything in my inventory. I think he lied to me. Oh, maybe it was on the ground. Maybe it was too big. Somebody pick it up. Okay, well, nice joke, dude. Nice joke. Okay, whatever. It probably didn't matter anyway, but whatever. He said he'd give me a weapon. I don't think he did. I don't see any change in my inventory. Oh, I'm sorry. Ancient gun chassis. Okay. Okay. No, the ancient looking glass, I guess, is useless. I was getting that confused with the ancient gun chassis. All right. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Yes, what can I do for you? I would like to speak to Odin. I am Odin. What is it you wish to speak to me about? It's imperative that I find the dwarf Thorvald and speak with him. Thorvald resides behind these doors. Only a select few are allowed an audience. It's my charge to filter out those who are undeserving of the honor. Let's see here. He may be able to help me. I must speak with him. I have a very specific rule I'm pledged to follow. No one enters first without proving themselves on the field of battle, so to speak. Field of battle? Field of battle in this instance would be the pit. The barbaric but effective detour in detouring the undesirable element. The pit? The island is sorely lacking in any kind of entertainment, so the men invented their own barbaric form, pit fighting. I must prove myself in the pit, win a fight. Yes, if you're interested in speaking with Gorin, the pitmaster, or go speak with Gorin, the pitmaster, he will arrange his fight if you wish. Winning the pit is the only way to seize Thorvald? I'm afraid so. Who do I see about a fight? Go speak with Gorin, the pitmaster. He will arrange a fight if you wish. Okay, I will. Good day. Now, I'm not really a great fighter at this point. However, got a few extra points, and it's okay if I put 1 point in Dodge Apprentice and Melee Apprentice right now. So that'll make me a little bit better, and I can use one of those axes that I had here. And we can just hope to get lucky, and we should be fine. Oh, you know what? I can't do that. You know why I can't do that? I cannot dismiss... I cannot dismiss... Magnus, I'd have to dismiss my whole party. I can't do that because I can't dismiss Magnus because he won't rejoin because I don't have enough charisma. So we can't actually do that. We're going to have to do it another way. Which means we're either going to have to just fight our way through or we're going to have to break in somehow. Alright. I just remembered that. So there's some guards running around here. They're going to see me. It's probably going to be just a huge bloodbath. Uh-oh. 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 Everybody's gonna die. See you later, guys. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to use that thing to revive. It's the dog that got killed, right? Oh, here comes another one. Where's the dog? Here's the dog. Okay, come. Alright. There we go. You just dropped the balanced sword, you dummy. It's the only one I have. Alright, well, I think we could just get the key off him now. There you go. Oh, what's he got equipped? Yeah, nothing special. Alright, well, you know, we just slaughtered like half the town there because, yeah, he caught us trying to break in. I don't know how Thorvald is going to react. It doesn't really matter. Like, even if he reacts badly, we can just kill him and we can read his book and stuff. Okay. Yes, nice to meet you. Oh, you didn't notice I just slaughtered like half the town? Okay. I must speak with Thorvald. What do you want? Make it quick. I'm looking for the dwarves of the Black Mountain Clan. There have never been any Black Mountainers here, no dwarves other than myself. What about you? You're not of the Black Mountain Clan? Are you an idiot? What does any of this have to do with the Black Mountain Clan? I'm not one of them. So where's the Black Mountain Clan? Any fool knows that the Black Mountain Clan resides in the northernmost region of the Stonewall Mountains. Any fool but you, obviously. I've been there. It's deserted. That's strange, but why do you believe that they are here? dwarven hermit told me that the clan was banished here. What exactly did he tell you? Tell him of Gudmund's story of the banishment. The whole clan gone? Dwarves involving themselves with magics? The whole tale is preposterous. Nevertheless, I must find the Black Mountain clan. Have you spoken with the Wheel clan about this? I don't know where I could find them. There are two things you will need. I'll tell you all that you will need to know for a price. What is it you want? 1,500 coins and your word that you will let my clan know that I'm here. That I am here will buy... sorry. Okay, 1,500 coins and your word that you will let my clan know that I am here will buy you the information you need. I could just murder him. You know, that's a little expensive. 1,500 is a little expensive if you were to ask me. Too expensive for your pockets, maybe, but what do you have? It would seem a chance at freedom would be enough. Don't muck around with me. 1,500 is the price. Take it or leave it. Okay, fine. 1,500 and I'll tell the clan of your plight. The Wheel clan is located here. He marks the map. He marks your map. You will also need to get a pair of spectacles with lenses made of Cathorn crystal to be able to see the entrance. Where can I find the spectacles such as that? That's your problem. Besides, you're not even going to get off this island alive anyways. Why do you say that? Do you really think that you can land a boat on this island without no one knowing about it? I'm sure that they've already been captured. It's already been captured, and a captain has been thrown to the sharks. If that's the case, wouldn't it be in your best interest to help me? I doubt that. I only remain the leader around here as long as I keep the men's respect. If they thought I was working against them, I would be disposed of just as quickly as the next fellow. I'm sure that's nothing I can't handle. Good day to you. Well, actually, okay, so... I'm going to have to murder him. Here's the thing. I would have to make the Wheel clan spectacles if I didn't just kill him and take him. Take them off his corpse here. So you're going to die. I'm also going to get my money back. Thanks. Whoops. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that money is gone for good. Crap. Lost 1,500. Oh, come on, dude. Your throwing skill sucks, doesn't it? I'd almost put points in throwing skills so I can do this without having to redo it. There you go. Oh, no, no. Yep, my money's gone for good. Okay. If you do just kill him, you can get all the information you need, plus the Wheel clan spectacles. Yep, that money that money went into the ether, unfortunately. Alright, whatever. And we just walk out like nothing happened. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, how are you today? How's it going now? Nothing untoward happened in there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't just murder like half the village. See ya. Oi, laddie. What have you found out about the Black Mountain clan? Plenty. What's happened here, Captain? Who are these men? Bloody inmates thought they could come out here and play at being swashbucklers, as Old Teach was going to let the bunch of gypsy... As if Old Teach is going to let a bunch of scurvy landlubbers board the gypsy shadow. I just gave him what was coming to him, laddie. Nicely done, Captain. Let's get out of here. I won't be sad to leave this place behind. Looks like we'll be heading back to Ashbury then. I'm ready when you are. Okay, so we're back at Ashbury. We've got to go back to Gilbert Bates, I think. Oh, no. I think I might be done with Bates. I'm not sure, actually. Done with Bates or not. Did I get this or not? I'm going to get it again just in case I didn't. Oh, can you identify something? No, you can't. Okay, you're not one of those guys. I need to identify some items here. I'm not sure. I think only the gypsy can actually identify items. I double check on that. Let me see if this lady will identify anything. Yeah, looks like she doesn't identify either. I can sell that. Sell that. I don't need. You don't want a fancy ring? You really don't? Okay. Scroll of exiting. Scroll of charm. Interesting. Well, I think I'll just trash this then. Okay, I don't actually need the ancient looking glass as far as I know. Don't need the ancient gears. Oh, don't need that fuel, I can tell you that. Oh, pfft, just warped me to the same spot, okay. Maybe I don't need to go back. I wonder if I need Gilbert Bates anymore. If I don't need Gilbert Bates anymore, I'm going to go kill him. I can get 2 fate points by killing Gilbert Bates. And, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure. Wait a minute. I don't remember, actually. I think we might be done with him, though. I'm not sure. I'm going to wait on that. I'm definitely going to go do it at some point because, like I said, 2 fate points, which I can definitely use. I can kill him for a fate point, and then I can take his journal for a fate point.
That you're looking for answers. Perhaps it is time that I answered them for you.
What? Who are you?
Don't you know? Are you not the reincarnation of Nazrudin? Has it been so long that you don't recognize your old nemesis? Or perhaps you're not the living one after all, merely a puppet playing his role.
Ah, you must be Aronax.
So, you remember me, do you, Nazrudin? Do you remember what I did to your pathetic elven council? Do you remember when all of Arcanum shook before my power? Be warned. They will do so again. I have come to bring you a message.
And that message
The
is?
message is this. Whether you are the living one or not, whether or not the coward Nazrudin hides in your bones or still rots in his grave, the inevitable will still come to pass. I am returning. It has already been set in motion, and there's nothing you can do about it. I am returning, and all will fall before me. Everyone you know, everyone you love.
See. You bastard, face me as a warrior.
You see my power? Do you yet understand? Perhaps I need to be more clear. No one is safe, traveler. No one. Not even you.
Aronax.
What I have shown you here. Remember and tell the world. Aronax is returning to Arcanum, and nothing will ever be the same. Farewell.
Okay, well, that's great. Nice info. So that's the big bad dude, supposedly. Ah, boy. I am level, what, 13? Okay, I'm going on level 14. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get to 15 before I get to, well, after I get to Kintara anyway. Okay, the Wheel Clan. So we have the Wheel Clan spectacles, which is what you need to actually be able to reveal the entrance to the Wheel Clan. So that's one place. This is one place that you can't really force. I mean, you can force the actual location, but you won't be able to get in the mines. So anyway, and we have to get in here, like, one of the altars to the Ancient God Quest is in here, so we have to get this far in the story to actually do the Ancient God Quest, turns out. What did I just push? Just push something. There we go. Alright, so anyway, we're here now. We can actually do the Ancient God Quest in a little bit and get our final stat bonuses, so to speak. I forgot to... Hold, what business do you have at the caverns of the Wheel Clan? Speak. I come with grave news. Tell the guard your story. I see, this is grave news indeed. You need to speak with King Thunderstone. His house is directly northeast of here, just through the center passage. Speak with him, and he'll know what to do. I forgot if these guys were wearing anything interesting. Let me just check it out here. No, I don't know. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I seem to remember that one of these guys had something good on him. Hold on. Do I actually want to go through here? I might want to go up here. I've got to go... There's two sections to this cavern, or these mines here. One of them... Well, actually, wait a minute. No, I don't have to do that because I don't need the brain builder. I could do it anyway for points, though. This isn't the right place, is it? Oh, this place is confusing. I forget. Maybe? Where does this go? Ah, okay. It's not really where I wanted to go then. Yeah, because I don't need the brain builder. I definitely needed something in these mines, but I forgot what it was. I think it's the mechanized plate, or not, yeah, basic machine, or machine plate schematic. And there's the machine plate schematic, I think, and the brain builder, or the brain builder. I don't need the brain builder. And I'm not sure where the machine plate schematic is, actually. Okay, well that didn't actually do anything. I don't remember how to get in there. I guess it's going over here. I guess it would be going over here. I gotta go to the dredge, and then there's another location that I gotta go to. Let's see, level 13, almost level 14. Yeah, let's go do the, there's a quest that gets me the brain builder schematic that, like I said, I'm not going to use, but, you know, it's a quest, it gives me points. Actually, no, I'm going to skip that. I'm just going to go for the dredge. If we want to come back for that, we can. And these guys, what are these guys actually using as far as armor? Small basic plate mill. Okay. It would be good if I could steal it, but I can't steal it. Yep, same thing. Okay. Alright. Greetings, traveler. I don't believe we've met. I'm Randavir Thunderstone, son of Longhair Thunderstone. I was standing as chieftain and king in waiting of all the dwarves, both over and under mountain, in the lands of Arcanum. Welcome to the caverns of the Wheel Clan. A pleasure to meet you, Randavar. I have a few questions. I come here with news of most dire nature. Dire nature? What are you speaking? I have a tale to tell. Tell him what happened. Randavir is quiet for some time. I see, and you say you've been to the Isle of Despair and confirmed the story of Gunman Orbender? Yes, I was there, and there was no sign of the BMC dwarves. This troubles me, my friend. We are given assurances by Alberic. Assurances, bloody meddling. Oh, blast them of the dark depths. Blast who? The elves? What's going on here? This is an old and dark business, the business of my father. And as I am his heir, it falls to me to make it right, but I know not what to do. He told me so little. What happened to your father, Ranveer? Visibly shaken. My father, the great solid long-haired Thunderstone, king of the dwarves. Do you know of him, stranger? The stories of his courage, of his strength, of his wisdom. My father, stone among stones, from out of the madness of the Wheel clan wars, he united us under the one banner, under one king, through the sheer power of his will. Who's Ranveer? What happened to him? I broke his heart, that heavy stone heart. He who warred against Lorik and Abjurer in the pass of Gorgoth, who in victory burned Lorik alive, along with his 10,000 of his dwarven followers, and this broke him like a child upon the stones of the world. Please, Ranveer, I need to know what has happened here. Ranveer calms himself. It is as the Ordbender told you. My father permitted the banishment of his own people by the elves. You've watched them sent away, heard their cries, with hardness born of 100 generations of Thunderstones. So where is he? My father came home upon his knees, cried out for his lost, foolish brethren. Tears of regret, stranger, regret, shame, and sorrow. The caverns shook him with his fury, shook the impact upon his hands of bare stone. He tore the clothes from his body and set his bulk against the walls and the floors, and his sorrow was marked in blood. And then, I told you, he left us. He walked into the old caverns with nothing but harrow. Nothing but harrow first acts of the Thunderstones. I don't get what he's saying there. That's a person? Okay, whatever. And with that weapon, he disappeared. Oh, okay, it's an axe. Exiled by his own grief and left the Wheel clan. He's never returned. Okay. Gunman spoke of a connection to Gilbert Bates. Bates? It was Bates who spread the technology and its disease, and who are we to blame him? Humans cursed with brevity, lack of patience, lacking discernment. I've spent human lifetimes deciding on what type of stones to use in Emerald, and look what they've done in only a few turns of the moon. And with these, the elves came to us, speaking of punishments. The elves, what's their role in this? The elves, it was they who demanded the banishment of the Black Mountain clan for their crimes. But as for the reasons, as I said, I know very little. My father never told me the details of his discussions with them, only that what had been decided was necessary, and that the responsibility would be his. What crimes? What had the Black Mountain clans done? Technology, manipulation of natural force, the stone, the gear works that make men gods. This, our legacy, given into the hands of reckless children. And the disease is spread, and the cost, stranger, the bloody cost. Who were these elves? I've no idea. I've no idea why my father felt it necessary to speak with them, nor to heed their demands. As king, my father never should have allowed them to interfere, but for some reason he allowed it. He's never spoken with words about it since. It seems I'll have to speak with Loghair. Where is he? I told you he exiled himself. He walked into the dredge and never returned. What can I expect to find in this dredge? Right now it serves as little purpose but to house an assortment of foul creatures. There are minecart tracks and an occasional storeroom. No one ventures there anymore, so I don't know anything beyond that. What exactly is this dredge, and where can I find it? The dredge is an old system of caverns, a mine, actually, not far from here. The entrance is just beyond the entrance to these chambers and to the southeast. That's where there you'll find a stone archway. Beyond that, you'll find the dredge, into which my father has disappeared. Okay, you must know where he is. Can I convince you to tell me? No, I've no idea where he is. If you're looking for him, you'll have to find him in the dredge. I will tell the guards to let you pass. I hope you'll find your answer, stranger. I see. I'll have to go find him. Yes, you must go your own way on this, stranger. Tell the guards to I'll tell the guards at the entrance to the dredge to let you pass. Good day to you. Alright, well, we have to go in there anyway because there's a few items in there we need, so we're going. Dredge is a little bit harder than the Black Mountain Clan mines, so... but shouldn't be a problem. Hold, what business do you have here, stranger? I need to take a look around. Where do these stairs lead to? These are the caverns of the dredge, an old system of mines. Randvir's Thunderstone has given me permission to search them. Yes, Randavir has sent word to me about you. Would you like to go down? Yes, if you don't mind. Okay, so yeah. Basically the same kind of thing. We got enemies. We got to make our way through. The enemies are a little bit stronger in this than they were previously. Holy crap. Can you heal me? Thank you. Alright, cool. But shouldn't be a problem with our buffed up characters here. Cool. Got a level. I'm level 14 now. Okay. Fancy ring. Nothing. I am poisoned, though. Somehow. Poisoned me right through my armor. What is this? Geode. I do have 2 lava rocks, don't I? Yeah, okay. Good. Oh, I hate these things. These things damage your armor. I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's annoying. Poison. Oh, that's cure poison. Okay. We don't actually need Cathorn crystals. The Cathorn crystal was there to make the Wheel Clan spectacles, and that's the only thing we needed it for. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Waste of time. Great. And we've got Lesser Gorath. And it's a greater Gorath. More dwarven steel. I've got a rough cut diamond. I need 2 diamonds. I think any diamond will do, even a rough cut diamond. Good enough. I just don't remember where the items that I was... It might be over here, actually. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Holy crap. Almost lost the dog. Okay, and my arachnid is damaged too. I feel like fixing it right now. Let me see if any of these have the schematic I'm looking for. Oh, there's... What is this? Mithril ore. Really? Nope, neither of these have what I'm looking for. There's a lava rock, though. I don't think the lava rock sells for anything. I don't know. I only need 2 for sure. Okay, so that was a kind of a useless detour, to be honest. Trying to get my medical arachnid to get up to. There you go. Freaking dog died. No. I don't have anything to resurrect him now. Malvino? Oh, okay, okay. Well, Kikiris? Okay, well, Kikiris. I don't understand what you're saying, but, Mao está or Mao no está? Mao se fue? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, this kid's got a problem. I don't know what it is. ¿Quieres comida? Oh boy. Alright, so... yeah. My door's open is the problem. People see that as an invite to come in and tell me their problems. There's a toy train in there I could get for, you know, for a quest, but I don't really feel like that, doing that quest here. Oh, don't kill the dog, please. Problem is, like, these guys aren't keeping up here. There we go. There you go. There you go. And people are also not getting healed like they should. Hold on, I think I'm gonna fix that medical arachnid here. Where is that thing? Where are you? Damn it! I don't know where the medical arachnid is. It may be way behind there and not going to come back. Well, whatever. There you go. There you go. Man, I love how they hit like major damage there. Where's my medical arachnid? Damn it. Nope. It's lost. Totally lost. The dog always moves first for some reason. Oh, man. Dog's dead. I wonder if it's worth keeping the dog, really. I mean, it was useful for a while, but really the dog kind of starts, I don't know, kind of losing its usefulness. And it's just kind of more of a liability to keep alive than anything. I mean, eventually, let me see the stats on the dog right now. Yeah, it's got nearly Master Melee. Eventually, it gets Master Dodge. I don't know. Is it worth keeping around till the end? I don't know. That's a good question. I think maybe, probably not. Probably should just ditch it at this point, because it's not really useful. Stupid medical arachnid is not going to heal me, so... I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. I think we could catch it up if we went down, like... Now... It's just permanently stuck back there, I guess. So I basically have no healing. That's kind of sucks. I'm not sure if this has what I want. It might have the schematic for the mechanized plate. I'm not sure. I'm going to check it out. In over your head. It's probably true. Just don't get hit. It's gonna get hit. Damn it. I need healing. I need my medical arachnid here. Nice critical miss, you dummy. Oh my god. Let me go ahead and haste somebody here. I can haste Magnus. Dummy. Oh god. Critical miss. Bullcrap. I mean, really, should you really be able to critically miss and chop your own head off? I mean, come on. Seems a little ridiculous. I don't have any healing whatsoever. Dang it. Okay, I'll take this then. That's the only healing thing I have. Nice. All right. There you go. Alright, got him. Now, just don't tell me that that was all worthless. It probably was. Let's see, there's another chest in here. Nope, I didn't. Wow, that was worthless. That was a waste of time. I didn't get the schematic I wanted. Okay. So what was the point of this room? Okay, whatever. The dog is nearly dead, too. Oh my god, I finally got the... medical arachnid finally showed up, but the dog died. What the hell happened when the... How did the medical arachnid get over here? Finally. There it is! I guess I just... I guess it just got far enough away that it warped over here or something like that. Good. Well, that works. There you go. Yeah, heal the dog, please. Heal something. Okay, so I can actually repair this now. Finally. Oh, maybe I can't pick it up because I don't have the space. Oh, I really need to get rid of this crap. Make spectacles here. Where is it? It's on the ground. Where is it? Let me click on it. There you go. Ah, crap. This is not a good time. Okay, I'm going to quaff a intelligence potion so my repair is a little bit better. That's it. Okay, fully healed medical arachnid. The freaking hell? The throwing thing is really irritating. I'd almost put points in throw just to make this simpler. Oh, wait a minute. I think I get points in throw with the Ancient Gods quest, so that might solve the problem might solve itself. Okay, fully healed. Good. Okay, I remember. So the mechanized plate schematic was over here, and I have to fight like a giant werewolf. That's what's going on. I remember. Well, let's go do it. It's way the hell over here. Okay, so I don't need to go back here. I need to go up here. Oh man, this is a detour and a half. Ouch! That was some bull crap. Okay, where's the mechanized arachnid? Is it going to stay back there? Because that's kind of crappy. Dude, get over here. I'm gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again, I think. Okay, well... Maybe it'll catch up. If not, I'm going to have to go back for it, because I'm going to need that healing. Come on, you bastard. Alright, not going to happen. Alright, I'm going to go back for it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not too far away. Heal the dog, please. Heal the dog, please. No? Come on, heal the dog. There you go. There you go. Alright, cool. Dog's healed. We're good. Probably just ditch the dog at this point. Just got a level. Wow. I'm level 15. I'm there. I made it. I can actually get teleport now. Oh, what did you... What? Must have been a critical hit. Nah, a critical hit? It didn't say critical. Oh my god, no, they just hit for a lot. Holy crap. You dropped your freaking weapon, didn't you? And I don't know where you dropped your weapon. God. This is why... Okay, so this is why I don't like party members. Jaina Styles dropped her weapon. I have no idea where she dropped her weapon. It looks like Magnus managed to drop one of his weapons, too. Oh, no. Oh, she didn't drop it. She broke it. Okay, cool. I can actually fix that. There we go. Alright, that's cool. She didn't drop her weapon. How nice. Magnus did drop one of his weapons. He had 4 axes, he has 3, so... Magnus, you're a moron, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're not using those for very much longer, so... Ouch. Werewolf. No, it's a shadow hunter. Looks like a werewolf to me, though. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you spent so much time in this dungeon, and then you realize somebody dropped their weapon. It's like, what do? You go back and look for it? I don't think so. That's why you don't give them, like, one-of-a-kind weapons, and you just, like, you know... you just deal with it. You give them multiple copies of weapons, and just... They're gonna drop it. They're gonna lose weapons, what can I say? Or, you know, they might break the weapon or instantly destroy the weapon with a critical miss. That can also happen. So, what are they calling these things? Morgrelin. Okay. Not a werewolf, though. Okay, sure. There's a key here, and I think it's part of a quest. I don't think I'm going to bother with the quest. But if you want to, there's that key. Holy... Again, I wonder if is it worth trying to keep this dog alive? I'm out of things to resurrect him. Dog's gonna die. You know what? I might just let the dog die. I hate to do that, though. Just tell the dog to wait here. Go into... Yeah, you know, we could just go into turn-based. Probably have a better chance of keeping the dog alive in turn-based. It doesn't actually hit for that hard, that guy, despite his size. Holy crap, that thing hit hard, though. Oh my god. He hit like a summer breeze, but the dog, or the wolf, or whatever that thing was, hit like for crazy amounts of damage. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this guy's pretty light. He's got a pretty light touch there. These things, though... Holy crap, those things hurt. All because I'm trying to keep the dog alive here. I don't know. Is it really worth it? Tell you what. I'm going to equip those gauntlets. I think I can unequip them, right? Oh, those didn't do what I thought they were going to do. Why is my damage resistant? Maybe those aren't what I thought they were. I thought they poisoned you but made you 100% resistance to damage. Maybe I was wrong. There goes the dog. How am I going to keep the dog alive? There might not be any way to keep the dog alive. I don't want to keep reloading forever here. Jeez. You know what? If the dog dies, we just ditch the dog. I'm tired of trying to keep the dog alive. It's too big a pain in the ass. On the other hand, if I die, I'm going to have to reload. Alright. Okay, one at a time, guys. One at a time. Haste. Let's go through this slowly, rather, not quickly. Let's save. Yeah, these things... Brute Fang, man, it's an unbelievably dangerous enemy. On the other hand, I managed to kill it myself. Maybe I should be giving myself more attacks here. Ouch, half my health gone like that. As long as I don't critically miss. Let's go ahead and save it. Kill him. There we go. There you go. Alright. Now all we got is, I don't know, what's this guy? Ah, there's the big guy. Interesting. Go out of turn-based. Oh, what did he do? Dude, save me. There you go. Okay, we did it. Jeez. Not easy, actually. There's a machine plate mail schematic. Okay. And there's another mithril ore. I forgot what those are used for. I do know what that machine plate schematic is used for, though. Okay, that was actually kind of hard. Pretty easy as a magic user. Again, you could just use ranged spells, but doing it the old-fashioned way, not so easy. Not so easy, turns out. But we're basically done everything we need to do in here. And like I said, machine plate. I'm going to have some followers. Not these guys. I'm going to ditch these guys. But once I ditch these guys, get some real followers. I'm probably going to want to give them machine plate. So I might actually invest in that tech path, I guess, if you want to call it that. So we've got it. We've got what we need there. And we're going to finish up this dungeon here. Should be easy from here on out. Holy crap, they freaking... No! What in the world? What in the... No! No! No, I somehow saved... No, what happened to my freaking armor? My armor was totally destroyed. When did that happen? There's no way. I can't believe it. I didn't realize it was that low on durability. Completely destroyed my armor. Oh no, and that's not the only thing got destroyed. Oh, my Trapmaker spectacles. Okay, those were in my inventory. Alright, I was worried that those got destroyed too. That was really weird. And for some reason I had those on still. My armor, that armor that I stole from that dwarf is completely gone. And I don't believe it. Alright, well, you know what it looks like? It looks like I am going to have to actually invest in going into Elite Plate Mail and actually building the mechanized plate for myself, because I just lost my armor that I stole. And I saved over the save that I had where I guess it wasn't destroyed. Whatever. Alright. Either that or it's possible I dropped it. I actually kind of... It's hard for me to believe that it actually got destroyed because it has so much durability. It's possible that I had some kind of like critical failure and I lost it somewhere. I mean, 600 durability, how would I... Maybe I had a critical miss and I destroyed my armor. I suppose that's possible. Or actually, didn't I see it actually get destroyed? Maybe it was a trap. That's still kind of unbelievable. But whatever, dude. Whatever you say. I've got a chance to get some more armor later. So it's not the end of the world. And I can make some. Holy crap, he killed me. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Heal, 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 heal. Oh my god, that freaking trap hurt. Jeez. Boy, what would I do without that medical arachnid? Alright, I think there's nothing else in here. Yep, we're clear. We made it. Okay, that's probably going to be the most painful part in the whole game. That was a pain in the butt. Especially fighting that stupid werewolf guy.
What? Who dares disturb the exile of Thunderstone?
Forgive me, Your Highness, I had no choice but to...
Quiet. This insolence is unforgivable. The violation of my ancient right for solitude in exile is not broken so easily. Your life hangs in the balance, stranger. Speak quickly, lest you taste the fury of Harrow.
I could piss him off. I guess that'd probably make all the dwarves mad at me. Let's see where that goes. I recommend you rein in your anger, log here.
You have the audacity to take such a tone with me? I've spilled oceans of blood with this axe. The bodies of the fallen would make a mountain to hide the sun. And you dare...
I don't believe I've spoken unclearly, dwarf betrayer.
Dwarf betrayer. I've spoken the wrong words, stranger. And Harrow will be your judge.
Well, that's weird. He's no longer... Oh, he's stuck. No? Oh, Jaina left the party. He killed my dog. Okay, never mind. Oh, crap. I'm back here? I'm not too far back here. Well, it's weird that they stopped attacking him. He stopped attacking me. Yeah, a lot of... This game's damn buggy. But whatever.
What? Quiet. This insolence is unforgivable.
Please, log here. You must listen to me.
No, stranger. You must listen to me. I've come here to writhe upon the blade of my sorrow, to live the 1,000 deaths by the ancient right of kings. These laws are passed down through the mountain from the beginning of remembered time. Your life is forfeit to them, as is my own. Do you understand?
You would raise your axe against another dwarf?
I care not of your race, dwarf. Do you have any idea the number of dwarves who have fallen under the blade of Harrow? What do I care of another?
Stop! I come with news of the Black Mountain Clan.
What? How do you know? Speak quickly. Your life still hangs in the balance.
Fine, I have a story to tell.
Forgive my harsh words before, dwarf brother. I mean you no harm. My crimes are heinous enough without adding to them more dwarfen blood.
I understand, my king. I need to know exactly what happened.
In all the time since the judgment was passed, I have never spoken of it. My shame has held my tongue. It seems that very shame shall now, finally, bring the betrayal to light.
Please, these elves who approached you, who were they?
A delegation of elves sent from the Silver Lady herself. They came not long after Bates had built his first steam engine. Technology in the hands of the human had spread and advanced at an alarming rate, and the elves were hit first and hardest.
How? What had the spread of technology done to the elves?
Their forests were being cleared with the help of technology. Massive steam-powered clear-cutters. The oldest groves, towering and untouched for thousands of years, were being destroyed without prejudice. I saw much of this with my own eyes. The ancient forest of Morbahan is little more than a graveyard now.
You mentioned the Silver Lady. Who is she?
The Silver Lady is Mother Queen to the elves. She is very old, much older than I, and very powerful in the ways of magic.
Have you spoken to her directly?
No, I'm not sure if any but elven eyes have ever been laid upon her. Over the years, we have corresponded through messengers. Elves and dwarves are very different, and we tend to stay away from one another. But our relationship, as culturally strained as it may be, has always been civil. We don't necessarily understand one another, but we've always respected the differences.
About technology, why did it spread so fast among the humans?
There are many reasons. Humans, in comparison with the other races, live such short lives. Because of this, I believe that every human action is motivated through fear. The fear of death. You would think that this was a relative issue, that humans would learn to live with this limitation and accept it. This is not true.
And
Therefore, humans, when confronted with any situation, see it through the veil of their own mortality. Achieve, advance, perform. Humans are constantly driven by the shadow of their own death. This fear, unfortunately, clouds their judgment, deadens their sense of right and wrong. Humans act first, think later, and feel last of all.
And in terms of technology?
When Bates was given a look at our technology, he was overcome. As a human, his first thought was, what can I use this for? When it should have been, what is the cost of its use? Technology exploded in their hands because they are not burdened with our longevity. Humans rarely live long enough to see the consequences of their mistakes.
Were the elves living in the forests of Moribund?
I'm unsure, but I don't believe so. But the delegation said that the crimes were against all elves. You see, elves feel a very strong connection to the world, to nature, and especially to forests. It's said that elven souls reside in the oldest trees. I don't know if this is true, but I do know there to be a strong connection between living things and magic.
Was the Silver Lady angry about the Moribund forests?
The delegation told me that she was extremely hurt and angry about the damage that had been done. According to them, because of her age and power, she was hurt the most by the clearing. Her connection to the forests was strongest of all.
Where does the Silver Lady live?
In Kintara, the oldest city of the elves, somewhere within the glimmering forest.
Okay. All right. Were there elves living in the forests of Moribund?
I'm unsure, but I don't believe so. But the delegation said that the crimes were against all elves. You see, elves feel a very strong connection to the world, to nature, and especially to forests. It's said that elven souls reside in the oldest trees. I don't know if this is true, but I do know there to be a strong connection between living things and magic.
Was the Silver Lady angry about the Moribund forests?
The delegation told me that she was extremely hurt and angry about the damage that had been done. According to them, because of her age and power, she was hurt the most by the clearing.
Okay, I think I heard that.
Her connection
What are
to
the major
forests
differences between the
was
dwarves and the
strongest.
elves?
I've said before that there is a strong connection between living things and magic, and the magic flows the most strongly in the veins of elves. Dwarves are very different. We feel a strong connection to the earth, but in another way. We love those things which are eternal, unchangeable, earth, stone, metal. In those things are strength, but not life as you know it.
And the elven delegation, what did they demand of you?
They said that if the Black Mountain clan was not punished, there would be war. War! I told them that a punishment was already being decided upon, and that we, as dwarves, would deal with them. They refused. They claimed rights as the afflicted, and therefore as the judges. They agreed that exile was a suitable punishment, but they wanted to be the vessel of that retribution.
Are the elves a warlike people? Is it in their nature?
No. I know that there was a time of violence many years ago among the elves. But from what I know of them, they are a very rational, peace-loving people. They know that ultimately war benefits no one. I was very surprised when they came and threatened it.
I see. There seem to be some inconsistencies here.
Yes. The more we talk about it, I begin to get the same feeling. Yes, the elves would have been angry, but would they really have threatened war? Morbahan was a tragedy, but directly affected none of the elven communities. Perhaps my fear blinded me to such things before. And now this mystery. Where are the dwarves of the Black Mountain clan?
What was it you feared, Loghair? Why did you agree to the terms?
I am very old, stranger. You may know nothing of me, but believe me when I tell you that I've seen enough dwarven blood spilled to fill 1,000 lifetimes. Have you any idea what it would mean for there to be a war between the elves and the dwarves? Arcanum itself would not survive the conflict. And I was so very tired of filling tombs with the bodies of my people.
But
nothing. I chose to spare the dwarves, the world, the price of such a war. What was one clan's honor in comparison with the sheer cataclysm that would result otherwise? You ask what right they had? None. They merely forced a choice, and I chose the path of least resistance, the least pain. That was my betrayal, stranger.
What do you mean? You were merely acting out of concern.
But that is the point. I am king of the dwarves. It is my responsibility to lead them, to protect them. But most importantly, it is my responsibility to defend their honor, their dwarven honor. By allowing my own fear or concern, regardless of how justified that fear might be, to overshadow their honor, was an unforgivable transgression.
Being a king isn't always easy.
Even as king, the choice is never mine as to whether even one dwarf is stripped of his honor. I should have brought this to the people, or just flatly refused from the beginning. I was a coward, a failure, and this exile is my punishment. Given the choice now, I would have waged war against all of Arcanum to uphold the honor of that foolish little clan.
Yes, Loghair, but we can still make this right. Find the truth.
I don't know, stranger. I think that it is too late for me.
No, Loghair, you still have a chance to right this wrong.
No, my friend. It is no longer my burden. I've taken up another. I've failed the dwarves once. I shall never do so again. Leave me here. Tell Randver he won't be seeing me anymore. I see now that the price for my cowardice is even more costly than I'd imagined. My poor dwarven brothers. I'm so very, very sorry.
Please.
Take this. A letter sent to me from the elven delegation. Within it is a name. Min Gorad. It's all I have, and all I'm willing to give. Perhaps you should seek out Kintara, city of the elves. I know not where it is, but the village of Stillwater is near the edge of the glimmering forest, in which, it is said, Kintara lies. Maybe someone there will know where to find it.
But
I'll say no more. Leave me. I return to my exile. I'll say no more. Leave me.
okay.
I return to my exile.
You just said something else. Okay.
I am nothing.
I recommend you put on some covering. The stone life is cold as well. The stone is life, but cold as well. Hello, Randver. Do you have a moment to speak? Of course. What do you need? Let's see. I found your father. He gave me the information I needed. Okay, well, that's it. All right. So we go out. And Alright. Log here. The judgment on the Black Mountain clan has been passed. Make certain that they are at the appointed meeting place and at the agreed upon time. I speak with the authority of the Silver Lady, Queen of the Elves. If all the conditions are met, we will next meet upon the field of battle. Or if the conditions are not met, we will next meet upon the field of battle. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I am level 15, like I said. So all of our stat bonuses on the right-hand side are already done, so I can go ahead and put willpower at 18. That will let me get teleportation. So, I actually can't do that, can I? You know why I can't do that? Because, yeah, let's see. Well, I guess I could. Hold on a minute. I need to go back and get something. This is going to work. So actually move those over here. I can actually sell my scrolls of exiting now. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and use this anyway, even though it's going to knock me out. We're going to go back to Tarant. Well, that's weird. Why did that not knock me out? Teleportation. It's fatigue 50, but I'm a dwarf, so I should get the dwarven penalty. So the fact that I didn't get the dwarven penalty kind of baffles me. Let me try that again. Let me save it. It's only costing me 50. What is going on? There's some bug. I'm supposed to get a dwarven penalty that's supposed to double the cost of that spell, but it's not, which is freaking me out, quite frankly. I'm a dwarf, right? It says I'm a dwarf. I don't know why that's the case. It should have costed me 100 fatigue, not 50. Let me go get my my mage staff here, which is what originally I was planning to do here. Identified necklace. Yeah, I need to actually identify these things. Yeah, don't have the room. There we go. Yeah, let's get that. We're gonna have to return this. Let's get that. I don't really need this stuff per se. Dominate will, I don't need that. No. I'm gonna throw that in there, throw that in there. Why did I take off the Jewel of Heed? Why did I do that? Why did I put that on? What the hell's going on here? I don't remember putting that on. And we got an unidentified ring that I put on for... Why did I put the unidentified ring on? What in the world is going on here? I'm going to identify these things. I've got a little bit of money. I can identify these. Yeah, take the axe off. Can we take the axe off? Should be able to take the axe off. Put the axe in here. Or give it to Magnus. No, not that. This. And maybe that, too. He's not going to equip it. Oh, he's got studded leather. Oh, wait a minute. He took my armor, you little bastard. Okay, muy bien. That's where my armor went. It dropped on the ground and he took it. Okay, muy bien. I have no idea what she's saying, but... Alright, muy bien. Estoy ocupado. Adios. Adios. Okay, I have no idea what that kid's trying to tell me. Alright. Let me close the door here. So, it turns out I didn't lose my armor. It wasn't destroyed. It dropped on the ground somehow. I don't know how it dropped onto the ground. Magnus picked it up, put it on. Alright, well that's good news. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I should have noticed that he was dressed in my armor. I forgot that he had studded leather on, though. Alright, hold on. Let's warp somewhere. Okay. Huh. Okay, it did take 50 off. That is really weird. It looks like if you have less than 50 fatigue, it doesn't take the double. So the calculation for the dwarven fatigue penalty, it looks like it's calculated weird, and that's what's going on. So let's get this lady to identify stuff. Identify something for me. Identify this. Baleful gauntlets. Magic resistant. Poison resistant. Yeah, that's what it says it does. I'm not sure if it actually does that, though. Charmed ring is a piece of crap. Alright, let's sell stuff. So that's... I think that thing's bugged, though, because it's not doing what it says it does. Well, not according to the screen, anyway. Exit. I guess I never did use this scroll of teleportation. That's kind of funny. Oh, you can't sell scrolls to her. Okay. That's kind of funny. Never did use the scroll of teleportation. I'll take this. I'll take this. Okay, so let me see my my screen. Okay. Damage resistance 29%. So 24%. Alright, let's put this on. Oh, wait a minute. I only have... Okay, it's a magic item, so I'm only using 16%. Well, okay, so my damage resistance should jump by 16 then. Let me see if that's correct. Not quite. 33. It jumped by 9. So how does that... What do you mean? 16% of 100. Huh. I don't know. I don't know about those baleful gauntlets. Supposedly, if you had magic power at 100%, because it says that it's damage resistance, or electricity resistance, fire resistance, and magic resistance is all plus 100%. Downside is you have 9 to 100% poison resistance, and fatigue damage. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Fatigue dot. But it doesn't seem to be giving the resistance that it says it does. So I'm not sure what to make of that. Anyway, theoretically, if you could handle the poison negative poison resistance, you could get basically immune to just about everything. I don't know. It doesn't seem to work like the description, though. But whatever. Not going to worry about it. Oh, it did knock me out that time. That's really weird. God, this game's buggy. This game's buggy as hell, quite frankly. But anyway, we need to go to Kintara. And to do that, we've got to go to Stillwater and bring the guy a pelt of the supposed Stillwater giant. Which we have, so we just need to hop over there real quick, and then once we open up Kintara, we're pretty much going to do the Ancient God quests after that. No, this is not where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put this right here. Yeah, dump that right there. Do I need these at all? Hasten, Dominate, Will, Shrink. Yes, I still do need those. I could sell these scrolls now for quite a bit of money. Like that teleport scroll, I can sell that back. I never did use that, which is maybe a mistake. I could have shortened some travel time by using that, but yeah, never had to. I now have teleport myself, so I don't really need it. so we can safely sell it for some loads of cash. And we're starting to finally get to the point in the game where we're going to be able to use our own character to actually start killing enemies, because he's going to have master melee and master dodge. Finally, I won't have to rely on my followers anymore. That'll be nice, and at that point I'll just ditch Magnus and Jaina. Okay, yes, what is it? I'm going to sell you... I'm going to actually sell you all these scrolls. There you go. And, well, you don't have anything. Still water. Let's go ahead and turn in the statue. I no longer need the +1 charisma. This is, let's see. How delightful, traveler. Welcome to Stillwater. What a wondrous day, is it not? You're in quite the good mood, aren't you? It's so kind of you to say so, but I know I'm not being as loving as our goddess wishes. I must apologize for being so down today. Someone has gone and stolen our idol of our beloved goddess, Geshtiana, the Lady of the Vine, and with the festival so close. I could try and find it for you. What would the reward be? If you were to return our idol, our goddess would bestow her blessing upon you. Luckily, I've already found your idol. Thank you so much. I bless you in the name of the goddess. You're welcome. Please join our festival celebration. Have some spiced wine to celebrate. Perhaps another time. I must be off. So you have to do that to be able to offer the offering to the goddess, which you need for the Ancient Gods quest. So eventually I had to return that. Anyway. So that's fine. I also think I got... Did I get a level? I got a level, yep. Level 16. Alright, well, okay, there's much to do from here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a break. So I'll see you guys in the next video.